I'm straight. I'm straight. But look, so it's lay your burdens down. So if you got something on your chest you want to get off, you can leave it here. Maybe we can give you some advice if possible. You know, we can't do financial or medical advice, but maybe we can give you some street knowledge or some, just some sister and brotherly love advice.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Is it?
Because you're basically implying there's something wrong with us that cannot be
No,
solved right
no,
now.
no, no, no. Like if you say you had a bad day, say your boss just came in and said some craziness you ain't like. You can talk about
Okay.
that.
Okay. Um, let's say your tooth start hurting. What is the top two things that you guys would do? Go ahead now.
Okay, so you from Ghana, right?
I'm not from Ghana. What the fuck?
Okay, where you from?
I'm from Greece.
Okay, so you get some of that tzatziki sauce that y'all be putting on them halal wraps, and then you rub it all up in your gums, and then you gotta marinate on that overnight. And I promise
You
you, your
don't know.
toothache will be
You don't know
gone.
what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about.
Is this
Hello.
August? You're not from Greece. Is this August? Is we talking to the same person?
Yeah. August. I mean, he thinks Greece is Muslim. We're not Muslim.
It's not Muslim
I thought
tzatziki
you was
sauce,
Ethiopian.
right?
Yeah, no, he's talking about like, uh, you know, weird
What the
stuff.
hell going on? Where you at? The Lion, the Witch, in the wardrobe or something? Golly.
This nigga's
Well,
at the bridge
damn.
to Terabithia. Where are you at, bro?
Yeah. We had Noah's Ark and shit.
Hey, what's going on?
I done heard two of every animal walking past you already, bro.
It's the ocean, the wind,
Damn.
I heard a
the
train, the
snow.
beach. Where are you at?
No. She's talking about
Jumanji? Or some shit.
my dad.
Jumanji.
My dad is Greek.
All right, are you gonna take my advice?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I said take all that tzatziki sauce that y'all be eating over there in Greece, rub it up in them gums, let it marinate overnight, and I promise your toothache gonna be gone.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Whatever.
Use some
Host, give me
more.
one.
Use
Host, give
some.
me 5 minutes. I'm gonna walk into a coffee shop and then
Yeah,
let me
you
talk
need
again.
some
Okay?
coffee this morning. It sounds.
Yeah.
Okay, just come back up when you get done.
No. I'm gonna be here. Just don't drop me.
Okay.
Use some warm water and use a teaspoon of salt and gargle with it. It helps with toothaches.
And you know what else I found? The original Listerine, child.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
The original Listerine. Ooh.
Is that the green
Yeah.
one?
Green
Yeah.
one.
No, not the green one, the orange one, the original
Oh,
one.
you
No,
talking about
Oh
from the '90s?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's some strong
That one is
stuff.
strong as I don't know what.
yeah,
That's an antiseptic for your
yeah,
ass.
yeah. Not the colored one, y'all. For
Yep.
some reason, it don't work the same as the original potent one.
Right.
And trust
That
me, I
and
know.
but I use probiotic toothpaste too. I don't use regular toothpaste. I use probiotics.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
You never heard of that?
And they work good.
I only use Arm& Hammer toothpaste. I ain't gonna lie, because I used to be using that hydrogen peroxide with the baking, the baking soda and all that. So I said, let
That's
me
what
cut
I
that out.
use.
Yeah, well, I found out the hydrogen peroxide deteriorates your enamel over time. So what I did was I started just using the Arm& Hammer toothpaste.
If you get that probiotic toothpaste, it helps to heal what if there's your enamel I'm sorry, say it.
Enamel.
Enamel. Listen.
It's too early, huh? You need some coffee
Yeah.
too? You might need to go to that
Hey,
coffee shop with
Landry.
him.
Landry, come
Yeah.
on up and lay your burdens down today.
Oh, he
If
need a lot of
anybody,
advice.
if anybody not like what we said, like we talked yesterday, we here to give
What?
positive
What? What's going
feedback.
on?
If we don't have to go left, let's not. Let's just try to treat the people like they're clients of ours, okay?
That's
I'm gonna
right.
do my
Respect
best.
today. You're gonna try your best, Maroon.
I'm gonna do my best.
Will in the background talking about hell no.
Oh my goodness.
No. That's what our goal is. That's what we're gonna attempt to do. Okay? So let's see.
Yeah, I promise I won't talk about Landry Peppercorn, but I do have advice on that if he needs be.
Okay. Oh, they didn't come up. So shout out to y'all, y'all we here. Y'all want to talk, y'all want to say something.
Well,
The state of the
okay.
community. Go ahead.
No, we're gonna. Host, can you like put another thing on your like board?
Man, you need to come back. You got a hangover or something, bro. You was partying last night.
No. What the fuck, dude?
Watch your language, man. You got a potty
Dude.
Greek halal cart mouth.
What
Come
the
on,
hell
bro.
going on? You scraping a pot?
Right. No, it's so loud over there. But no, I can't put another prompt up. We just started this show, Yehuda.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay. So did you have anything else you wanted to say? Because your background really noisy today.
Uh, don't drop me. I'll come back up in a few minutes.
All right. Hey, and have some coffee, okay?
Okay.
All right. A double espresso shot.
Oh, whoa. There we go.
There we go.
See, Miss Love, you could be a psychiatrist. I'm gonna be cracking on all my clients. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna make them laugh because laughter is healing.
Yes.
But I'm gonna address the prompt if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, we're here for you too.
Okay, so what do you do, right, whenever you got somebody funky that's in the store and you want to get through the fruit aisle? Because I love produce. So I use a lot of produce. You see some flies all over the place. I ain't never seen flies in the produce until after Biden opened up them borders, right? And so I saw a dude going towards the spinach and he wasn't going to get none, but he had some like really ashy feet. He had on them Jesus sandals with some ashy skinny jeans. So what should you do in that scenario? Should I try to walk around him? Should I just go to the other side of the aisle? Should I go to like a different section? Should I go pick up my rice first and my meats, or what should I do in that case scenario? Do y'all think?
Well, in my opinion, because it depends on what grocery store you shop at. Because I have smelled some meat sections that didn't smell too good. So if you can meet them at the meat section, that might kind of deter it. But other than that, go get the rice. Go get the rice, then go get the meat, and then go on and get the produce. He should be gone by then.
Okay, hopefully he'll migrated somewhere else or flee
Yeah.
to a different aisle. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna take that advice, Ms. Lee. You're right, because sometimes the meat aisle do be a little funky sometimes
Hmm.
when they be back there chopping. You're right.
Yeah, you
Appreciate it.
want
Either
Thank
to.
you.
either that or if you don't got time to do all that, just pinch your nose. Shit. Pinch your nose and walk past them.
I don't
Or
know.
hold your breath. That's
It's a
less.
really strong smell. I've tried both of those
Ugh.
already, and it's just, I mean,
You can hold your breath long enough to grab your produce.
yeah, but it's just, I mean, sometimes my nose hair start burning. You know what I mean?
Shave
It's
your
just
nose hair.
okay. All right, all right. I'm gonna try that.
Hmm. I think you should eliminate the nose hair. All men. They sell the little nose hair trimmers too, by the way.
It ain't too bad with me. I don't got like the hair all in my nose.
It
That's
ain't a
long,
focal point when somebody's talking to you.
huh?
It ain't a focal point.
No,
Right. Just
no,
hair
no.
poking all out the
I know.
nose.
I hate it. I hate
No,
it.
I don't got
Yes.
it
I
like
can't
that.
stand that either.
I don't
And I
got it
hate
that bad.
talking to sometimes
Hey,
men and they be
Zandria.
having hair in their ear. Ugh.
Oh no, I ain't old like that.
Thank you, Nola. Okay.
But I appreciate y'all advice, sisters. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hey, Landry, how are you today?
Yes, Miss Love, how you doing?
I'm doing
Miss
fabulous. How
Miss
you
Kai, how you
doing?
doing?
Good morning. I'm good. Thank you for
But Miss
asking.
Kaido, you have to admit though, we won though during your live last night, man. Them immigrants, you know what I'm saying? We went crazy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta admit that. Kai, you was
Y'all
sleeping as
sure wasn't
well.
giving up.
Nah, man, them Haitians, I follow all of them, man.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
sis. You always, Landry, you always got to come up here and, root for the other person.
I was rooting for uniting, but y'all don't want no other black people. So them
So now
Haitians,
you
I
root,
DM'd
now
them.
you rooting
I
for the
told them,
other team.
man, I met my brothers. We gonna come in waves now when y'all get on. So I'm building my team little piece by piece. And guess what? That's just the practice squad. I'm still building the main roster.
Oh,
You know what I
look,
mean?
American, they learned something. They learned a strategy.
Yeah. We're
Landry
gonna
was
come
over there
together now.
twisting his beard, watching the strategy. Now they want to
Oh, but guess what?
form
I
like
taught them.
Voltron.
But guess what? I taught them a strategy against y'all
Thank
last because
you.
I asked some Haitians why Africa ain't
Thank you,
opening the
no.
door to let
Thank you,
y'all
thank you.
to seek asylum over there since
Nah, man.
everybody African.
Miss America.
Huh? And I had them thinking too.
I
They
ain't even
thinking
know
twice about
Haitians
y'all
founded some
too.
parts of America. I ain't even know
Thank
Haitians.
you. Have a
I
good
didn't even know
shift.
Haitians founded parts of America.
Landry, you came up here to argue. You know that's a funky lie. You got any burdens you want to lay
Nah, it's
down with the
not, bro.
peppercorn? You got a lot of issues going on. I think you need a
You
lot of
upset.
advice.
You obsessed with my looks, bro. Chill out, man.
Oh, I just know y'all
Every time
Africans
I
got
come on, you
peppercorn,
obsessed,
bro.
bro. You always gotta mention my look. I
Thank
You
look
done went
good,
to
you.
bro.
Turkey and got a fake FBA hairline. Come on, answer the prompt, bro.
zoom
I
on my
ain't finna
profile
argue with you
picture,
this
bro.
morning.
Zoom on my
Come,
profile picture.
Landry, come on now. Come on now.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
I'm your
Come
therapist for
on.
this morning. Lay your burdens down. What
Anyway,
what what
man,
you need to vent
lay
about?
your burdens down.
Yeah,
If I
come
need
on.
to vent, let me see, man. I ain't gonna lie. No burdens, man. God is good. Life is good, man. I got peace of mind. You know what I mean? Everything good. I'm healthy. My family's healthy, man. I can come on here, chop it up with my FBA family. I don't got no burdens, man. You know what I mean?
That's
I'm
what's
good.
up.
Yeah.
That's a
Life is
damn
It's
life.
lie.
like a
You got
praise report. It's like a praise report.
It's a praise, man. You know what I mean? Sunday, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to church. I'm gonna pay my tithe. You know what I mean?
What your tithes be? You give it in cash? How you
No, no,
what
no.
what you
Gonna
get
go
your
in there and burn
10%?
the hell up.
You give
They,
how much y'all tithes at y'all church? Is it 10%?
They say 10%, but you can give less than 10. You can give more than 10
Yeah.
10%.
What you
So,
what
but
you do, Landry?
I
that nigga
mean,
paying zebra bones.
bro, shut up, bro. Mute yourself, man. You don't make enough to pay no tithe. Um, nah, yeah, we have like Zelle, Apple Pay, whatever. So you
No,
you
I'm
want to know
saying
how much?
like
What's
how
the
much do you what
percentage?
percent do you get? Do you get 10% or more?
I typically give 10%, but for
Oh,
me,
okay.
like my donations that I do back home and even here, I count
Yeah.
that as my tithe too. So, but
Yeah.
financially, I give 10%, but I also have things that I do back home and here too. So
What you doing back home, Landry?
I have a non-profit. It's not even a non-profit. It's just like I work with my classmates from elementary school. They have like little non-profits there, so I
What is
just
they?
donate
Is
to.
they from the continent too?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was born in Africa, right? So my
Oh,
classmates,
I
when
didn't
I
know
left
that. Okay.
Cameroon, they're still back home. Like, so they got
Okay.
different things they got going on there where they help, people in the villages and things. Because I'm from the city, I'm not from the countryside of Cameroon. So they go to some of the villages and donate, like, like American stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
microwaves and things like that. So
Oh wow, they be
stuff like
happy as
that,
hell to get them microwaves, don't they?
You see me, you see.
I
I'm
ain't
coming
trying to
in
be
peace.
funny. I can just
No,
imagine.
you're trying to miss love. I know what you're trying to.
I
Landry, where they
wasn't
What
acting
you
plug in the
like
saying?
trying to
microwave?
be funny.
You said what?
I was saying, can you? I was just watching the
They be happy, yeah,
documentary
because
on the
in the
Congo.
village, like
Hold on, I was just
leftovers.
watching. Hold on, Landry. Come on now. Hey, show me some. Come on. What do you think? I'm some kind of evil person or something? I have a
Uh,
heart.
no,
Listen, I
you
was
good, you
listening
good.
to I was looking at a Congo documentary last night. It was interesting. But I'm saying some of them people in them villages and stuff, they look like from the documentaries that would be a blessing to them. You know how a microwave would change somebody's goddamn life?
I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The village, yeah, like they could use Maroon eyes. What would they use it for? To
I didn't
warm
say
up
what they use it
leftover
for. I
food,
said where
like
do they plug
leftover
it
food.
in? I
So
said where do they plug it in?
instead of lighting up a whole, I don't know how you guys call it here, like the joint with like petrol,
Yeah.
like yeah,
A
instead of lighting
generator.
all that,
A
yeah, it's a
generator.
lot of work.
Bet it
Yeah, yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah. Them old school
Damn, I ain't
stoves,
even
right?
think about it. So they don't really got electricity like that, huh?
No, they
Nope.
do. I'm talking about the village, like
Yeah, that's what I'm
village, right?
saying. In the village, they really don't have
No,
electricity like that.
they do have electricity. They might not have the appliance. You know what
Oh,
I
okay,
mean?
okay.
So something like
Where
that
the
will help.
electricity come
Will help.
from?
What do you mean? We have dams. We have electricity in Africa, bro. What you mean?
So you saying it's safe to go back to Africa?
Thank you, Solo.
Maroon, man.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, well, congratulations for you giving back. You know what I
Miss
mean?
Love, if y'all got anything too, like that need support, share the link. Your enemies can also be a blessing. You know what I mean? Because yeah, we are enemies. If there's any nonprofit, anything that like we can, you can share that to my DMs. I can support
All right. So if anybody have any nonprofits and
any black owned
they
anything.
wanna
I
tell
don't mind.
Landry them about it, y'all
And
free
then
to
Maroon gonna call that
post.
tricking.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta GoFundMe. No, I'm only joking.
Nah, Miss Love need her leg healed. We got a GoFundMe going for Miss Love.
Oh my god, you was laying
Who's
down
that?
like this? Why you always lay down like this where you don't
Akeem,
give me space?
Come here.
You always lay down like that. What the?
Boy, y'all hell, boy.
I
Hey,
heard
Akeem.
some smacking or
hold
something.
on. Right. Don't
yo.
be hush up. Hush up. What's going on over there, Akeem?
Oh, I apologize. My bad.
Y'all all
What?
right over there?
Yeah, we good. I'm over here playing with my nephew, man. I didn't even mean to come up, y'all. My bad. I'm just
Are
listening.
you seriously?
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
All right, Akeem.
Tell nephew say what's up, man. Make sure you listen to
All right,
his
man.
uncle. Yes, sir.
All right. Y'all take care. I'm
What you
sorry.
spanking them or something?
Nah. He out of school, and he just with his uncle with no kids, so he just running around. He doing what he doing. My bad, y'all.
Okay.
All right, man. Y'all be easy.
All right.
What
Yeah,
the
Landry.
fuck?
I don't want to get scammed, so I ain't finna send you nothing I got going on. And
Maroon,
then
why you
plus, I
always
just got my
not
security clearance
Maroon?
back, so
Maroon. I have a real question, bro. Are you just be joking, or you really like you for real when you be saying these things to me, bro?
I don't know, Landry. What you think?
You never positive, bro. Once like Kai, you see Kai changed, bro. She all pretty, quiet, chill on her lives. You see, it's a shift. It's a
What?
shift. It's a shift with Miss Kai. We're waiting for your shift,
Landry,
bro.
what the hell you talking
Nah, Miss
about?
Kai, and it's okay. It's good. It's a good thing. It's a
Okay.
good thing. Miss
Shout out to
Kai is
that.
now nice, polite. She's sweet. You need that, Maroon. Your baptism got to come to pass, bro. You are always negative.
Landry Maroon is a damn man. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? Why he needs to be like a woman?
Nah, you don't gotta be like you could be a decent, jovial, nice person, man. Come on. Every time I speak, he has to rebuttal with something negative.
Not negative, Landry. I mean, listen, me calling y'all funky, that's a term of endearment,
Bro, ain't
okay?
nobody funky, bro.
Now,
Y'all be
African
funky
is a
too.
slur. So if that's the burden you want to
It's
lay
not a
down today,
slur.
then we
It's
could just
not a
lay that
slur.
burden down. What your burden is? You don't like getting cracked on? You always got something to say about everybody else, but can't nobody say nothing about you?
Nah, when I came to Miss Love's joint, I was all about unity. Y'all, we all one. Y'all say y'all are not. So yeah.
We remember, Love remember that day he was like, I just want to be FBI.
I just
Oh,
I
really?
never said that.
Y'all
I've never
remember
said
that
that.
Oh,
day?
I never do this.
I've
Landry
never
Y'all
is
said
remember?
that.
hurt right now, okay?
Yeah, Landry was real hurt.
No.
Remember that, Love?
Black
Y'all be
America,
angry.
yes, it's cool, but FBA, nah, man.
We've broken Landry.
No. There's love.
For
If for
real.
whatever reason, like God allows y'all to run this country, man, this place gonna be a hell. And
It's gonna be
what?
heaven on earth.
y'all
What
not
you
nice
say?
people. Y'all not nice people.
Oh,
We wouldn't put
that's
y'all in.
not true. We were
We
so
wouldn't.
nice to y'all.
And I was about to say we wouldn't enslave y'all like y'all did us.
Miss
Right.
America, I remember one day you said you're gonna put us in a
Yeah,
mountain
that
somewhere.
part.
I said that out of anger.
You see how you've changed. That's the test.
I have probably some of y'all grannies and shit cleaning up and cooking.
It
I'll
would be
teach
a
you.
beautiful place.
I don't know.
No,
I'm just
America. She used to say
joking.
she would put
I
us in the
wouldn't do
mountains
that. I
somewhere.
wouldn't do that. I ain't
What
gonna
you
do
mean?
that.
If they're cleaning up for the white man, why wouldn't they clean up for you?
Oh,
A job
well,
is a job to anybody.
yeah,
I'm
that's
hiring.
true.
Miss Todd.
I'm gonna be
I
hiring.
don't know about that cooking part. I ain't trying
No,
to eat
not the
no
cooking.
poo.
I'll tell you
If
one thing ain't gonna happen on this planet when we're in control. WARs. I'll tell
oh
you
yeah,
that much, Landry.
Definitely no slavery.
oh yeah,
None of
Right?
that.
We not gonna try
no
to
Crips and
do.
blood, no Crips and blood fights.
Slavery
Crips and
No,
Bloods
is
already
banned
done.
all over the planet.
we not gonna do. We wouldn't. It would be. It would be very righteous
That's
judgment.
right, Reverend.
Very righteous. You
But
know,
Miss
we
Love,
would
you remember when
reign
you said
very
you're gonna lock us in the
righteously.
mountains somewhere by ourselves and stuff like that?
Huh?
Y'all don't belong in no mountains, though. I don't think
But
y'all
you,
would be able to survive in a
What
mountain.
he say?
Won't.
Miss America has said if she when she become a president, she gonna deport some of us, and then the rest of us, she gonna put us in the mountain somewhere, lock us up in the mountain by herself. She said that like a month ago. But you see, I'm talking
I'm
about
gonna
a test.
spit my
I'm
water
talking
out. That
about
was so
America. Look,
funny.
now she's all changed. She talking about we don't belong to no mountain. You know, that's the testimony I'm talking about. This woman has changed.
But y'all, it's other places for y'all that's you don't belong in the mountains. You are melanated, but it's somewhere
We
for you.
we gonna help y'all run this joint. It's gonna be a
No,
good
no, no,
Y'all,
you
situation.
won't.
y'all not trustworthy.
Yeah,
Nah,
no.
nah, nah.
Y'all too
We
degenerate, bro. Y'all start WARs just because somebody called you peppercorn. I mean, look how upset you are right now. I said
because
you pay your
if you
tithe
never
in
call me
zebra
a pepper,
bones and
But
you
how
38
can
hot.
we ever trust them after slavery?
I would never
Can't.
trust them.
We can't. We after everybody done showed their tails like they just did. I don't think there's no turning back.
y'all keep forgetting that with slavery, YT was involved. With this time around, there ain't gonna be no
Both of
YT.
y'all
No,
It's gonna be
was.
it's gonna be.
we'll be from a distance. What's up? What's up?
Nah,
We'll
we
be
gonna help
from
y'all
the
run the
distance.
stuff. You know what I mean?
No, that's they and Miss Love, he telling you they dream. That's a
Y'all
pipe
be
dream that they
president, we
got.
be vice, we be president, y'all be vice.
They
We
really
all
I
do it.
told y'all they want to be the next colonizer. They want to be the next people to colonize us. It ain't happening. We don't woke up. The chosen people don't woke up. It's over now.
FBA, be
The
happy, man.
prophecy's about to be
Just
carried out, Landry. No more
be happy,
peppercorn in the
man.
government. It's gonna be
Let's
just
let you
that.
do our talk, bro. But be a nice man, be a happy man, bro.
I am.
Just
This
stop
is
saying
me
stuff like
being
that.
nice, Landry. If I didn't crack on you, listen. Now, then I don't.
All
You
your
know what I'm
little
saying?
joints be corny. They don't even do nothing to me. I just don't understand why you do it all the time, bro. You don't offend me, bro. You just
I
confuse
mean,
me,
this is what
bro.
we do in Florida. We crack on each other all day, every day. If you can't
Eh,
survive this, you ain't gonna be able to survive real life in Florida,
Right,
bro.
Landry, this is black culture. Don't you
I
Exactly.
grew
that's
up
how
in
you know
black.
you
Listen,
ain't
I
been
grew up
around nobody
fighting.
black.
I grew up with
Facts.
FBA
Okay, so
fighting.
you shouldn't even be tender about nothing, a
But we
joke
were
or nothing. You
kids,
should
though. We were
always understand that this
America.
is
We were
how we do. This is
kids.
how we are.
It's
Okay.
I
So
crack
this
on my
not real,
uncles to
right? So
this
this not
day.
real.
Shit,
So
I
this
Them my
talk
not real.
about my own. Let me tell you something. Me and I crack jokes on my own damn kids
Oh
all
really? I mean,
day.
yeah, yeah.
That is culture.
No, we do the same thing too, even in Africa, bro. But I
No,
just
you
feel
don't.
like,
No, you
bro,
don't.
you've never been there, bro. Like, there's
Bro,
one thing.
okay, Landry, let's have a serious conversation. You want to have a serious conversation? Let's have a serious conversation. Y'all don't crack on each other like we crack on each other. When y'all started, trying to be integrated and all this other stuff with us, y'all got so offended because somebody called y'all musty. And then don't let an FBA sister tell you about yourself when y'all go to shoot y'all shot. Y'all gonna hold on to that till y'all in the, you know what I'm saying, in the grave, bro. So, y'all hold on to stuff, get in the
FBA
government,
love,
make
FBA
all
women
type of
love.
policies, you know what I'm saying, to have all this disdain against us. Only thing somebody did was call you funky, but they, if you needed some help, they lifted you up, they fed you, invited you to their home. We
Yeah.
probably the most loving people on the planet. Y'all never gonna meet another loving people like us. Let's be
They
real.
even remembered booty scratcher. Like what the
And we
heck?
called each other that. I
That's what
know I
I'm
No,
got called that.
saying. And some
my
of
thing
y'all
is,
really be tender about that. And I
no,
just
Miss
be
Love.
like,
My
they
thing is right. It's one thing. For example, with my friends, I ain't never felt like they hated the HATED me or anything like that. My thing is with y'all. There's never a time where y'all. It's not that y'all are doing this little things with like what's on your mind. We could come vent to y'all. Y'all being a little nice. It's one thing if y'all were nice and then do the roasting and joning and all that. But y'all
We
straight
are.
just like
Glad
talking
you don't think
down.
I'm nice.
bro. No, and I'm concerned about that, my G. So Miss America, if y'all were nice and then throwing the jokes and all that, it's cool. Like it's family. Everybody does that. But
She'll
y'all
be
out here,
being nice to y'all. That's what I'm saying, Landry. Y'all just don't.
No, wait a minute,
Y'all
hold on.
have
We gotta
never
get to
seen us
Yehuda.
mean, huh?
We gotta get to Yehuda.
you do it. Go ahead, my Jewish. Bro. Oh, sorry, I can't say that. My
Thank you,
brother.
Wendy. Hey, Yehuda. Yehuda. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. These some what is these fruit snacks?
I would have my stomach tossing and turning, trying to eat some snack, some sweet stuff in the morning.
Oh no,
Nah,
we
Yo,
What you got?
donut. Yeah.
Miss Kaya, Miss Love, do
What you got?
y'all cook every
Hold on,
day?
Landry. You got them
Oh,
Welch's,
sorry.
Miss Love. Which fruit snacks you
yep,
got?
the Welch is the blue pack.
Ooh, Lord. Okay, go ahead, Landry. My bad.
No, I was just wondering, Miss America, Miss Love, is like, do Black Americans in y'all household like, do y'all cook every day? Like, um,
No,
no,
I don't.
you don't.
I can do better, but we eat.
So when you don't cook,
If I
what
had
is stuff?
money, I would. Well, when I get money, when I get more money, I'm gonna do meal preps.
Miss Love, it's coming. Like the way you have all these crowds, it's gonna be good. You just need to. How do I say it? Just yeah, I like how you don't just limit because there's some FBA panels where they just only limit it to just FBAs going crazy. I like how you allow the joint to be different communities. It's gonna attract a lot of people. Like it's gonna bring a lot of traffic. Um, but so
Thank
when you
you.
don't feel like cooking, what do they like? You just like what do you? They say hot pockets. Like how what do y'all eat?
We'll order out.
Or you order?
So,
Shit, I eat left. My bad. I
so
was on tea time texting. I got a great opportunity just now, but I was about to say I meal prep, Miss Love, but I do it differently. I just eat my leftovers. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll make like baked chicken, some rice, some cabbage, or some collard greens or something. Or if I make, well, I mean, y'all seen like a big old pot of lima beans or something. You know, I eat off that for like 3, 4 days, and then
You
I
use
just
air
make
fryer a
something else.
lot, Maroon. I use a lot of the air fry. I season my meats and then
You
air fry.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. I think everybody should invest in an air fryer and a rice cooker. It's 2026. We can't just keep, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
still make my rice in the
I ain't gonna
pot.
lie.
And
I
I
ain't know
don't eat
FBS
rice.
ate rice like that. I ain't think rice was a staple in y'all culture.
not
Not
everybody,
gonna lie.
but some people. Like my
I
mama,
love
she
Maybe
don't eat
rice
rice.
southern people.
with some scrambled eggs on top,
Ooh,
Me
some
yeah, some
hot
too.
rice and
water,
eggs.
some
Ooh,
wheat toast and butter, and
Me
ooh.
too.
then
Yeah, I thought y'all just eat fries.
I like me a little fried steak in the morning, some steak, eggs, and rice or something. I
That'll be
like
fine.
country breakfast
Mm-hmm.
and some toast. Or a biscuit.
I'm telling you, meal prep in Texas, like HEB so cheap. You know, oh, hold on real quick. Little subject change, but one of my burdens just got laid down just now. So it's like a little testimony, I guess. But last night my homeboy, he had called me, the one that's up there in the D, and he got hired at the new precinct over there in Highland or something like that. So he's getting ready to start
in
today.
Highland Park.
I think that's what it's called. I never been to the D, so I don't know. So, but he a police officer, so whatever that is up there, I think Highland Park
What
might be it.
precinct? But what precinct?
He just said Highland Park
Oh,
or something.
Highland Park. Yep.
Yeah, so he over there. He says it's a smaller department, so he gonna hit a lot of work. And then I just gotta
Highland Park don't be it don't Highland Park is yeah, congratulations to him, but Highland Park is not bad. Hey love, Highland Park is real laid back. It's gentrified. You gotta
You
see it.
know what
You
he
white
gonna
people.
you know what he gonna run across in Highland Park? He gonna
What?
run. He gonna. I don't even know if people still smoke CAR. But if
No, it's
okay,
not like it is completely different. It's not like that over there
okay,
no
well
more.
he gonna run into well if it ain't I know it used to be a lot of that over there.
No,
A lot of the
it's
trans in that
no
kind of segment.
they're still over there, but it's mainly now I see a lot of YTs over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew some white tees over there too. It's that kind of crime. So it ain't really like a bunch of GANG stuff. Not to saying we Detroit
No.
got a lot of that anyway, but that's the kind of criminals he'd be dealing with, like the LGBT and some drug dealers.
Yep.
You know what I
So
mean?
like mad punks,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
because
mad punks on the loose. Oh
we got a
Lord.
portion. We got a
And
portion of the.
mentally ill. A few mentally ill though.
Yeah, we got a portion. They even them, they're not walking around like that no more. All that stuff is cleaned out.
Oh
Like,
wow.
but yep, all girl. Listen, our city look is beautiful now. It. Remember how it used to be them walking around them people? It's not like that at all. I don't know where they put them, but they ain't there no more. I was about to say we got a little section of our city where all the little trainee transactions and stuff be going on, and they got a whole park for themselves. And you don't go there unless you're part of that community. I used to go. I used to be like, let me go look and see who the hell over there. See if you'll never know who you see over there. You be like, is he straight? Is he?
Wait a
It be
minute. We
weird.
only been streaming 36 minutes.
It feel forever.
Huh?
It feel like it's been going forever.
Yes.
Hey, I got one more thing for y'all too.
Mhm.
So I had to. Well, I
Take your
was going to
time.
be. Hey, so I was going to be interviewing the gentleman who's the head of the nonprofit Buffalo Soldiers up here in the Dallas division, but um, I said let's go ahead and reschedule because he had another prior appointment and some family emergencies to attend to. So I said, you can go ahead and deal with that because it's an older gentleman, so I don't need Percy Earl on the road all crazy out here in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? But I'm interviewing him tomorrow morning. We just moved it to tomorrow morning. And then also, too, I just got a text message while I was on the phone with our good brother B, big bro B. I'm going to just say it like that. Uh, and this girl over here, the Chambria's Eats girl, she invited me to her exclusive new location that she just got. So our sister, she just left that nice pink house and she's going to go over somewhere else where she can have a parking lot because she didn't have a parking lot over there. So I know that was kind of aggravating for her. So she just finally got a new location and she invited me to an exclusive pre-grand opening, thing and like to, do my experience and all that. So I might be able to
Like a
make this.
tasting.
Yeah, pretty much like do my whole thing because I got my meta shade, so
Yeah.
she wanted to get my POV and everything, and I might be able to make this like a little business, little side business or something.
Go
I got the
ahead then.
camera,
That's
you
what's
know.
up.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yeah, do
appreciate
it.
Congratulations
it.
to her.
Yeah,
And,
congrats to her for sure, for
and you
sure, for sure.
definitely gonna be funny with the content. I
Oh
already
yeah,
know.
I'm gonna cut up.
Especially if it ain't right.
Yeah, no, I listen. I had that's the same girl I sent y'all her food. She had the sticky catfish with the greens and
Oh,
the
yeah,
mac
it
and
looks
cheese. And
so
so yeah,
good.
mm-hmm. So she texted me because I told her last time I went, I said, hey, I'm trying to interview like 10 black businesses, this week and make some videos and stuff with our good boy over there in the A. So, him and I trying to, get this thing going. Then American, she shot out of black businesses. So I think this could really be like a whole marketing, self-made journalism
Yeah,
kind of thing. So
right. Yeah,
all through delineation, all through
right.
delineation.
Hell,
So
and then you can even go further. It's where you can create a small app. You can create an app where you can upload your videos too and have people, sign up to, put their businesses on the app. It'll
oh
be
yeah,
great.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like little apps. You got an iPhone?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's little apps. Put in App Maker. I even had one before, and this was like 5 years ago. I had my own little app. I forgot what it was for.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you
You might need that
can.
again. Love's World app. We got to run that back.
Oh,
Yeah, no, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry,
my
don't worry.
leg. You just made me cramp my leg. I was like, oh, that was my leg. But yeah, yeah, that's a great idea, huh?
That is a great idea. Get off this app and, we could do your own thing, get your direct,
Because don't
and
forget,
Yep.
you better thank a Black American.
right. I was going to say that. So them shirts on there. Yeah, man. Bump all that, man.
Exactly.
All
We need our own little privacy. We need places we can talk
we do.
without, you know.
But yeah, somebody needs to create an app with all the black-owned businesses on it.
There's
This guy has a social media. A app. It's kind of like the old MySpace.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? It's black owned. He's a black American, and there's a lot of black people on it
Yeah, I'm talking like more of
so
a
far.
directory format, like the yellow
Oh, okay. I
pages,
get
like
what
we
you
used to
mean.
have back in the day. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
like
Yeah.
a little digital, just with the list, no hold. You know what I mean? Just
well,
like a directory.
some
Backdate.
dude
That'd be
some
kind of
dude tried
dope.
to make some app or whatever, and it wasn't Black American. There was everything on there except a Black American, but they all were claiming black. I was like, what the hell? And he was, I ain't gonna say the person's live I was on who shouted it out, but yeah, man, no, we got to get rid of the tether class because even my mom, she called me talking about she went to a hair store and she done went over there thinking it was black owned and she started hearing Bushmeat, you know, it was a bunch of Africans braiding and stuff. So, you know, we got to get back to FBA on stuff. But, you know, I was just trying to shout out FBA on businesses over here in Dallas because it's a lot of cosplaying. So through that, now I might be able to start my own little, you know, marketing or just directory, like Miss Love said. You know what I'm saying? Just like a FBA phone book or something, like a digital phone book. So
Yeah, something real simple and easy for people to sign up. Just put their business. I don't know how you would go through making sure they black-owned businesses, but
pull up and check hairlines and start talking to people.
don't you want it in all 50 states? You gonna pull up to all 50 states?
Oh yeah, I'm going into the military. But ain't nowhere I can't go no more. Well, except Cuba. But other than that, ain't nowhere I can't go.
No,
So
my vision for your app is to have like thousands of black-owned businesses in each state, like a directory, like our old blue book, except for that.
oh, okay. So
You
like
know
I
what I
should interview
mean?
people before they
Yeah,
like
you just
virtual
ask them
interview people.
directly and let them know
Yeah.
if they come out,
But will a
they
by ethnic person be allowed to have their business on your app? By ethnic.
a black
If they're on
American by
code.
ethnic.
Yeah, black
Yeah,
American
exactly.
and African or something.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a little bit harsher on the biracials because we
See
don't
that, Miss
really
Love?
He said by ethnic.
I know because they're bi-ethnic and biracial. When you go to
No.
a biracial, you're in a whole different category. So I'm a little bit harsher on them. But if they're on
How they
code bi-ethnic,
biracial and by ethnic?
because if you're
The
biracial,
African and the black American.
That's not two different races. Come on now.
no, I'm saying like the biracials, the ones that are mixed with white tea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're in a whole different category because their identity politics is a little bit different. So
Oh
they have
yeah.
a tendency to side with the, YT from what I've seen there. But there's not that many bi-ethnics out here, bro. I'm gonna be real with
Hey
you.
BG.
So you got how you
Everybody.
gonna check if they're on code or not? Because I mean, they still have a black parent. They didn't choose to have no other
Well, I'm gonna
racial.
see through their business. If it's a bunch of Africans working up in there and they ain't doing black economics and having black Americans working their spot, then yeah, I'm not gonna be shouting out no business where they putting money into a bunch of Africans' pockets. That don't make sense.
I was about to say all the
That's
biracials
crazy.
in my family, they all identify with the black side.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Like,
like, if they
like
don't
I
code with
told
us,
you, like I was telling y'all yesterday, my auntie is half Mexican, and she don't talk about that. You wouldn't even know. She and even my kids' older siblings, they're half YT. Their mom is Italian, and they don't identify with that shit. As a matter of fact, they don't even like her. And they identify more with their black side. They don't associate with that stuff at all. Them kids, please. Most people that are
Hey Gigi.
biracial, they go towards the stuff that's cooler.
Yeah, and it's funny to me. I wonder how do you pick, especially the ones who claim. That's why I don't be believing them all the time. The ones that just totally against Black Americans, but they claiming by ethnic. I just find that hard to believe. So let me lay my burdens down. My burden is I was on American Live all night. Now I'm tired. I just feel like, all night. Now I'm tired and I got so much to do. I just feel like I wish a day lasted more than 24 hours.
you and me both, Miss Love. You and me both. I think ain't on Mars is a day like 36 hours or something like that.
Is it?
I don't know, but I know I studied the solar system heavily growing up. I love space. So I
I can
know.
use a 36-hour day.
I think Jupiter.
I
I
tell
think.
you what, so
I think.
Technically, it is,
Yeah,
but
it's a lot
what
longer,
they,
right?
yeah, what they did was the Romans. What they did was they switched the time, and they put certain caps on it to make us work
Okay, hold
longer
on, y'all.
hours.
Okay, wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Hey, Worthy, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. How y'all doing this morning or this afternoon?
I'm doing good. Worthy, what's your ethnicity?
I'm Black American, Black
Okay,
American, and I'm
well,
from Florida. I'm originally from Florida, but I live in Atlanta, Georgia.
oh, okay. Maroon, he from Florida
And
too.
shout out to the crib.
I live in Florida. I'm from Detroit though. So
Hmm.
you got something on your heart today, or something you want to get off your chest? You want to lay your burdens down today?
Well, I really don't. It's overwhelming, and I feel like I'm tired. I'm 59 years old, and I feel like I don't seen it all as far as with the situation what we going through. And I just happened to come on live, and I didn't really know what was going on, so I could just stand, and listen. It pumped me up. My burden is I have 3 grandsons, and I don't want none of this to happen to them. I feel like everything that my people fought for and struggled for us to have a better life is like reversing. Just like, I don't know, it's bad. So I just want to extend love and compassion and hope everybody just try to do the same when you go outside. Because sometimes you can get on these lives and you can go outside and you just mad at the world. And I don't want to be that person. I'm about love and light. So yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, I know. We do the best we can. So let me ask you, Worthy, how do you deal with stress?
How do I deal with stress? Usually I have a drink, but or I go for a walk, or actually that's a good question because I've been dealing with a lot of stress lately. But actually, it's been working out for me because I don't have to work at this time. I'm taking care of my mother, but at the same time, that's stressful too. So I really just kind of pray and, try to stay positive, try to stay positive in all situations. I try to think positive, be positive, and focus on the good things in life. Um, I have a lot of quotes that I say and stuff like that, but yeah, I have a lot of quotes in my house that I become like, be happy, choose happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to pour back into yourself. You got to motivate yourself like 99.9% of the time. That's very important.
Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
shout out to you. I got 2 sons too, and I think about all these issues too, and especially since we moved here to Florida, I'm like, oh, he have a diverse group of friends. And I'm glad I do these shows because he get to listen. His friends, even though it's a diverse group of friends, I remember the first time I met one of his friends. He from where is he from? He from one of the Caribbean islands or something.
Mhm.
And I was this when I first got really deep into the delineation movement, and I was picking them up, and we was riding back from, I think, the park or somewhere. I was on the way back, to drop everybody off, and I was asking them, wait, what happened? I think I no, I told them that Jaden was a Black American because I was asking them, well, where they from? Where they from? And they was telling me, and when I said, well, Jaden a Black American, and they was like, oh, really? I was like, yeah, the descendants of slaves in the United States, them people, and they started laughing like, oh, y'all were slaves. I got so pissed, but they were so
What the
young.
hell?
Yeah, I know. You remember
Yeah,
that,
they
Jada?
really do joke about
Look
stuff
at him.
like
He
that.
looking deeply. He hate when I bring that up. But I got so offended. I had to remember them was kids, and I had to explain to them. I was like, "Oh, that's funny." I had to explain to them respectfully, but checking them at the same time. And they was like, "Oh, we're sorry. We're sorry, Miss whatever my last name is. We're sorry." And I just looked, and I looked at Jayden like, "Okay."
But I had an eye opener, and I don't even know why I was working at the airport, and I met this guy. He's Dominican, but he's a Black Dominican. His sister, she's more of the white Dominican. His mother she was singing all over the world. Actually, she got them to come in America because she was singing New York. She did a lot of singing, but she was dark skinned. So when he asked me to come over there with him because we could fly for free, he was like, "Come over there with me." His mother was like, "No, no, no, don't." And I was like, "Why? Why you say that?" She said he would have to relate back to what she said because she didn't speak that much English. And she said that they don't like darker skinned people, especially you're from America, and they look down on darker skinned people. But when I went over there, I really got to see it firsthand, even with the paperwork when we filling out visas and all that. They don't help us. You know how we help them? Because I worked at the airport. We have to literally go up to people that look like they confused. Oh, well, you need somewhere to go. You need this. You need help. We have to make our phone be where we could translate to any culture because Atlanta is like one of the biggest airports it has more traffic. I think Denver is one of the biggest, but Atlanta has more traffic. It's more,
Atlanta and LA. Oh
yeah,
Lord.
has the
Ooh,
most traffic. So
Jesus.
yeah, so when we went there and when I went over there to Dominica and Cuban, those women were very mean to me, and the men they were cool, but when I went to Dominic, they played the numbers, and I had told them the number of the play, and I hit the number, and all of them hit the number, and that's when they started treating me nice. But other than that, they wasn't very like hospitable. You know what I'm saying? They'll be hospitable if they know you got American money. When I started spending money, they be more nicer to you. But if you ain't got nothing to give them, they ain't not finna give you that. They not finna give you no. It's different. It's totally different. It's totally different. So I got
Worthy.
firsthand. I got first.
What part of Florida you from? You don't mind me asking?
I'm from Orlando, Florida, but I've been here in Atlanta for like ever since '92.
So back in Orlando, right in the 80s and 90s, how many Haitians did you meet?
You know what? So when I was staying in Orlando, we didn't have that many Haitians, but I know in Miami it's a lot. But it wasn't that many Haitians. But my mother, I'm taking care of my mother. My mother was living in Orlando, Florida, and she was when they was taking care of her, I had to move my mother up here because the Haitians was taking care of her and they was going.
Oh, we don't lost her, but y'all heard it first.
I need to lay my burdens down.
Okay, yeah, I need to hear soul burdens, but Miss
My
Worthy,
mind is blown, FBA.
And then on top of that, with the caretaking situation,
oh,
when I
you had
met
went on
this
tea time,
man.
Miss Worthy. We couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. I said they were taking care of my mother. So I had to literally fly down there. Thank God I was working with the airport and I just popped up and they were saying they was there, but they wasn't there. And so I wound up calling the people that own it. The people that own the company, they was in Miami. And then I was like, where y'all at? He was like, I'm in Miami. I said, what's your name to your company? He told me it's some kind of healthcare, take care of something older. But the moral of the story is when I asked him his name, guess what this man told me his name was?
Batunde?
Pablo.
Oh,
Pablo.
you
All
talking
right,
about
y'all.
Haitians?
We gonna go to
He
song
said he
after
was
you
Haitian, but
laugh.
he said his name was Pablo. I said, what
Can
y'all
y'all hear
like?
me?
Hmm?
Yeah, hold on, Miss Worthy. We got somebody new on the panel. We gonna
Oh,
go
okay,
ahead and
yeah.
let her.
But just let her land, and then we gon' can y'all
Okay,
handle this? I'm dropping Jaden off at the basketball court. All right.
okay. Yeah, Miss Worthy. Hold on, we gonna get the soul real quick, and then we come back to this. So give me a second. All right, Miss Soul, how you doing this morning?
Peace. Good afternoon. Good morning, everybody. So I have a burning desire to let y'all know. I just found out this morning on the Magnificent Live that old Benjamin Franklin said that in 17 white folks wasn't here in 1751, and that's kind of where all the erasure started. I learned about the breed camps and the cloning of the people, and how during segregation, after segregation, they started bringing these white tea people, these Europeans, and these Asians in here in masses. I did not know all of this.
That after segregation, or you
So during segregation, they had
right?
these breeding camps. There was these breeding camps. They
Sis,
were breeding white tea people.
yeah, you didn't know about all
I
Yeah.
that
did
stuff.
not know, y'all.
Yeah, and then if you look through the census, you won't find them either. They weren't recorded until the 1870. That's when they start popping up.
I have this little passage from Benjamin
They,
Franklin. He sent it to me, y'all. When I say my mind is blown, it's
yeah,
blown.
and there was no record. There's no records of them being here either.
None. So
Yeah,
what
I
happened
know.
to all the little orphans? What happened to them? Are those the
All of
people
that
we're
they
seeing
running
today?
around here. These are these retards that we
Yep.
dealing with now.
OMG.
Yes, all of those people are these retards that we're dealing with today.
And it was also explained to us on the Magnificent Live by a white T man. And you, what he
Yeah.
got to lie for? He was breaking it down to us from beginning to the end.
And you do know about them Ellis Islanders. You know that they were the rejects, right? And they didn't want to put up with
Yes.
them because they didn't know how to act and stuff. They got kicked. They were exiled pretty
What?
much. These are the same retards we see walking around right now today.
OMG. My
And
mind
they
is so
descendants.
blown.
Yep. These people, I'm telling you, and they I ain't trying to be fun. Let me not say that. Um, but yes, these are these people, and these are these people's descendants walking around. And you do know about the incubator babies. These are these incubator
Yes,
babies.
that's what he was talking about.
Yeah, all of
This
these.
white T man was telling us
Yep.
this morning, sis.
Hell yeah. Yep. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why they act the way they do.
How could you walk around here with your head held so high, knowing who you are?
Some of them have forgot. I'm sorry, FBA Maroon. You could go
No,
ahead.
go ahead. You cooking. Go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say they've been lied to. So some of them don't even know who they are. Some of them been lied to. And then think about it too. Remember that lady that came up here and she was like, "What am I supposed to tell my son about racism and all that stuff?" And I
I
said, "Well, just
remember.
break it down and tell them." A lot of them hide the history from them. They know it, they hide it. So then you have kids that grow up into these retarded adults that don't even know their own history.
Hey, can I
That's a
chime in right quick?
shame.
Hey,
Yeah.
a lot of them are from a war from I can't remember where the area was. I
WR,
think it's
WR.
Georgia. Oh, excuse me, WAR, around there at the tip of Russia, and near I want to say Georgia or I can't remember the name. But
Yeah,
anyway,
you're
the
right.
same war.
It's
You're
They
right.
pushed a bunch of people. They were trying to push them to England. England said, "Nah, we don't want them. We're gonna send them to America." And that's how Georgia started. They were just trying to separate the indigenous people from the South Carolina and Florida from the indigenous people from Washington, D.C. and North Carolina. And they made Georgia. That's why it's basically a military state still to this day, because that's all they were doing. And they don't know where they're from either. Most of them think they're from Hamburg. That's where they got shipped. They don't know where they're from. You know what I mean? We know more about us than they do about them. All they know is
This
folklore.
this is insane, y'all. This
That's
is
crazy.
when I
Yeah,
tell you my
that's
mind is blown, American.
and that's why they look like that too. With all
Wow.
the recessive genes and all, that's why they look like that too. And then a lot of them, if you notice how a lot of them, their teeth start to rot out and stuff like that. It's because of all that degenerate stuff they have in their DNA. Yep.
So the WASP people were from the breeding camps as well.
The wasp are the Ellis Islanders.
Yeah,
Now I don't.
pigs and wasp are Ellis
Oh, the
Islanders.
wasps
Yeah.
came before Ellis
Yeah, the
Island.
wasp. Yeah,
Yeah.
the wasp of the
Oh,
people. The
okay.
wasp of the people. The wasp of the people. All right, so you got to remember there's war left and right. So the wasp of the people usually got kicked out of their own situation, came over here on some sneak
Oh yeah,
tip
I
and
remember
tried to
now.
build
Yep.
up. And then once they found something that costs money, land, opportunity, people they can snatch up and whatever, whatever, then they go to the king. Hey, I got this piece of whatever, whatever. Can you loan me some whatever, some money so I can get some boats and go deboat this? Da 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 da. The king give you leverage and all that good stuff, and then you got to pay him back. That's why all the taxes came once. The sugar tax, the tea tax, all those taxes came because they were too because the king went broke fighting the WAR, which was really World War I over here in Americas, and they had to pay him back. And America's like, you know what? We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna pay you back. We gonna keep pushing west. We ain't gonna ask no permission. That's where all this Revolutionary War came from. I mean, excuse me,
So
WAR came from.
Hold on, real
so the
So
quick.
1751 people were the incubator babies.
nah, 1751 people
No,
were the people that got pushed out of England because they couldn't make it
yeah,
in England.
y'all remember
Got you.
remember what the Boston Tea Party was about? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And what was going on with that? But real quick,
Yeah.
uh, boat right.
yeah.
What's going on, dog? You ain't got no burdens you want to lay down this morning?
Nah, man, I just love that y'all talking about this, man. Honestly, man, the burden on me is everybody thinking we from Africa. This is new to me because I didn't really get. I was homeschooled a lot, so I didn't get taught that. So the crazy thing is, everybody's waking up, and it's all like simultaneously. It's a beautiful thing. So I just like to be a part of it.
It
And,
is, and
you know,
I've been waiting. I've been waiting for this for a long time because I never thought me and my family was from no Africa. I knew we weren't from no Africa. I was never taught that.
Me
yeah. So
either.
yeah, me neither. I mean, we was homeschooled, and we was down here like near the Lost Colony and all that good stuff. We used to walk. We can walk like 2 miles in the woods and be right there near the Lost Colony. So we know a lot of history that a lot of people just don't. Ain't, especially people from Ellis Island. They ain't hip to none of this. They don't know nothing. Nothing, bro. It's
So are
crazy.
y'all aware of the castle that's still left in Galveston, Texas?
Yep, there's castles, there's churches built on top of pyramids. Mountains. Some people call them pyramids, some people call them mountains. There's more,
Mounds.
yeah, there's more mounds here than there are on the western hemisphere. On the western part of the planet. I call this the eastern part of the planet, but anyway, I'm kind of
Yeah, we the
backwards.
West. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, I call the other side the west because I look at the earth upside down because that's how I was taught.
Oh,
So
okay, okay. I
yeah, I'm
got you.
saying it's
So
kind of
boat right,
off.
you in Texas.
No. I'm in North Carolina.
Man, I gotta take my kids on a little field trip then to
All
see
for
these
coming up.
castles.
So remember, I
That's
keep saying,
all interesting.
oh my bad. Go ahead, Miss Love.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of the. Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, y'all go
You
ahead.
might,
I
my
really
mic.
wasn't about to say too much of that.
Oh, so remember, I kept saying to go to Florida and go to St. Augustine and go to Jacksonville and go see these different places. That's what
Hmm.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about the forts and stuff. And people got to understand who built these castles, who built these forts, who built these different things. Florida has a deep, like it's a bunch of indigenous names all around the state of Florida. And then you can go to Georgia, it's dang near the same thing. And then you go to Virginia, it's dang near the same thing. I mean, it's a trend. So the history's still there, like Jamestown,
Alabama
all that.
too. My
Alabama, I
family,
was just gonna say
Yep,
right? I
Alabama.
was
That's
Emma.
where
about to
my
say my
daddy from.
family is comes from an Indian town,
That's where
Wetumpka,
my dad.
Alabama,
My daddy told
Creek
me.
Indian.
Yes, my daddy told me. He said he took me to my granny house. My great granny. She was real tall, dark skinned woman living in a little old hut. She was. He was like, "You are Indian. Don't let nobody tell you different." I was like, "Okay." But my daddy was picking cotton. He was picking cotton when he was in the fifth grade. He had to drop out in the fifth grade. He had a fifth grade education. He said he dropped out of school. He had 10 brothers, 9 brothers, and a sister. It was 10 of them. But him and his oldest brothers had to go work in the cotton field. And then he jumped in the car and went to Florida, and that's when he met my mom. But he took me to Alabama. He told me, he was like, "Don't go over there, don't go across that track because we like they don't know codes. Like when people come to the South, they don't know codes neither. If your family say don't go across that track, you already knew what
That's
time it
right.
was.
That's right.
Right.
Now, it's every time you turn around, you hearing people getting this and that and under this. We already knew the code. Our family's like, you can go over here, you can go over here. Don't go over there because we not coming looking for you. If you go over there, we not coming looking for you because you done went the wrong way. Don't go over there. Even when I go to South Carolina, same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, there's
So
spots out here. There's spots out here in the Albemarle
Florida
Sound where
too.
they used to come and get us. We were teenagers. They used to come and get us because we knew the woods. If somebody got trapped there canoeing or something like that. But yeah, don't go in the woods, y'all. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, yeah, it gets dangerous real
Meaning if
quick.
you ain't Geechee, don't take your behind over there is what you're saying about right.
Yeah, like
Or
simple stuff.
Lumbee.
Like yeah, like out here, I'll give you a little I'll give you a little telltale. Out here, there's a lot of peanuts grown on the side of the road, and nobody worries if you take any. They kind of want you to take some so you don't get bit by snakes. And the water moccasins don't really bother you. It's like they don't smell you if you eat a lot of peanuts for a couple of years and that scent's coming out your pores a little bit, like
Yep.
sweating.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, see little things, small little things like that. Yeah, see I learned
What
that
the
the hard way.
hell?
Thank
Yeah, yeah.
you.
Yeah, Miss Love. I told
But
y'all
yeah,
South Carolina deep with indigenous culture. Like I ain't know boat riders in NC. I would have been asked telling him to verify the
yeah,
stuff I'm
man.
saying.
Yeah, I loved it down. I hated it when I first got down here, but as soon as I started getting around people, even the white T folks down here, it's a different type of, you know what I mean, different type of conversation. They kind of know who you are, you kind of know who they are. It's like, you know what I mean, it ain't like what it
So
is
you
in the
holding on to all
mainstream.
the knowledge. I'm gonna need an ebook or something.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to put it all together, man. It's like, I'm a scatterbrain, so I'm more of a doer. I'm gonna put my hands on it and build stuff, but more of the knowledge base. I don't know how to put it all in a cohesive uh collection so that
Bo
it's
right.
worth anything per se. Let's put
FBA
it that
got
way.
you. FBA can
Hey,
help
Bo
you.
right. You
Yeah,
know what it's
yeah.
called?
What's that?
It's called Granny. That's what it's
Granted.
called. That's what the ebook is called. Granny. Just go talk to Granny. Talk to your elders. Talk to. That's why I keep telling people, go talk to your elders. You're gonna find out stuff you ain't.
That's yeah, that is
My
beautiful.
auntie,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all this story. My aunt, who I always talk about, man, she was telling me about in South Carolina, like certain people that was born on one side of the river had like a lighter blue kind of hazel kind of eyes or whatever. It was like a mixture of like hazel and blue, and then other people that was born on the other side had like a greenish kind of hazel looking eyes. But all these people were kin. You know, there's still stories that she has from living up there in Orangeburg, you know, where you could see the different phenotype and genetic pool that was going on in South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina, all that.
Wait a minute, Bo right.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. So talk to Granny, put it in order, and then talk to Chat and tell Chat create me an ebook.
10.
100%. Yeah, and I'm gonna go to these old churches. A lot of old church. It's like I want to say in this small town, we ain't even got a Walmart, but we got like 25 Baptist churches. Just small little old Baptist churches in the back of the woods and all that with old graves. And there's a lot of it. On the east part, near the Albemarle Sound, just remember the Albemarle Sound. Anywhere around there, there's a lot of free native people there because we didn't have to basically abide by the government because we had our own way of transportation. We had our own basically way of life and people coexist together without per se slavery and all that good stuff. Even though there was a slave plantation, what I want to say 2 miles down the road, nobody, I'm talking about nobody in that town was a slave in that neighborhood. It was all Arab.
Do y'all
There was
still have some of the original bells?
the original bells
The
from
bells
the
that they used to ring?
yeah, from the slave, yeah, from the, and there's a reason. That's another thing too. Just keep paying attention to how much bells are so important back in the day. But yeah, that's another thing too. Um, but yeah, like the Liberty Bell. Why are we learning about a damn bell? Just pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It
It
quick.
was
raised the frequency.
yeah. Well, we were a frequency based and vibrational based people, so our word was our bond. That was our frequency. So we
Mm-hmm.
didn't understand. Hey yo, come meet me over here. We come talk, and then they ambush your whole colony. They ambush your whole tribe. We didn't understand that type of concept. So it took us a minute to get that. It's basically the Tuscarora people and the Pasquotank people. But
Quick question. Okay, we went through Myrtle Beach. I know it's when I started googling it because me and my friend went to Myrtle Beach, but we found out stuff on the other side of the beach where there wasn't no ethnic people, and we went to
yeah,
looking around at each other, and we was like, "Girl, we the only people here."
yeah,
We
it's the
ran
North
in the
Side.
house. We ran in the house ran up to our Airbnb so fast and stayed in there. And I was like, "What time you want to leave?" We said, "We're gonna leave when the sun come up." 'Cause
Yeah, that's the North Side right there. But even as a people, like on the coast side, on the East Coast, people are a little bit more in tune with what you're trying to do right now. It's
okay.
they're a little bit more
Yep.
mentally aware. White that didn't matter.
FBA, not to cut you off, I'm gonna be short, but all of a sudden, everybody just lifted and everybody, like everybody already ingrained it. A lot of this about that.
That's DNA. I mean, it can't be on you. It's got to be in you. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I do believe in genetics. I'm telling you, like they say certain things we don't know, but oh, where Kobe fled to. Anyways, they say certain things are like we learned in school. They really were going hard body trying to ingrain in us that oh, a lot of these things we do are not genetic. No, that's not true. There's stuff that my great great grandfather does that my family still has stories about that I didn't know that I do mannerisms wise to this day, you know, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I remember such and such, you know. So yeah, I think right now what's going on is very spiritual. genetic wise, and we're everyone's getting to see the difference of all these other places that were colonized, but the one ingredient that was missing was Black Americans. So, if people, that's why I feel like that's why everybody wants to try to colonize us. But now we're like, this is more of that, WAR of a Lion of Judah kind of time. You know what I'm saying? Where the real muscle comes into play, because there's nothing like an American military with Black Americans in it. So,
Facts.
Hold on. Hey, Charles.
Everybody this morning. Much love to the loves world.
Hey, Charles. How you doing today?
Yeah, I was just trying.
good child.
All right, you guys doing okay?
Yeah, you want to lay your burden
Much love,
down
everybody.
today?
Hey, lay my burdens down.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
got
really
something
have
you want to
any.
get off your chest real quick?
Now I could just add something to Florida about how he's saying with the peanuts. That's why they try to get rid of a lot of the citrus trees here in Florida, because most people of color here knew that one way to stop the mosquitoes from biting you was to continuously eating oranges all the time. You can take
Mm.
the orange peel and rub on your skin, and it works as a mosquito repellent. They won't bite you.
Yeah, we do that up here too.
And so,
My
You
my
Okay,
smoking,
thank
aunties
you.
and
Charles?
them used to be
And I
doing
hate
that.
it so much. Excuse me, y'all hate it so much. We don't have no orange. When I go back to Florida, it's
HATE,
no orange
HATE.
trees.
I love TikTok shop.
No orange trees. No pecan trees.
Hold
These.
on,
yeah,
y'all.
that's what.
We got another guest. Wait a
Sorry
minute.
about
Who
that.
probably got something to say to the prompt? Hold on.
Okay.
Kobe,
Hi, Miss Blanford.
how you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing good.
Hey, what's up, FBA Maroon?
How you want to lay a burden down today? You got something on your mind, or you got a praise report? You got anything you want to say?
Yeah, so I was going through my Bible, and I came across this chapter in Leviticus. So I just want you guys to go read and get to know how you guys came to America and became white Americans rather. Sorry, or
Wait a
white
minute.
We've
What you
Africans.
been here,
say?
baby. We've been here. We know.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on, Worthy. What you say?
I'll read Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. I already know where he's going with this. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I wanted to tell you.
Hey, can I help Kobe?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Charles. This is his turn. You didn't have a
Okay.
burden to lay down, Charles. So we gonna
No,
let
I want
Kobe
Charles to speak.
lay his down, and then we'll be able to give him some
Okay.
positive advice or whatever kind of advice. It's y'all gonna get him. Go ahead, Kobe.
I no, I want Charles to say something because I think Charles has a question for me.
So you finished that? You
Yeah,
already
I
you
was just
already
gonna
laid.
tell.
How you already said what you had to say, Kobe?
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that you guys are saying you're not Africans, right? So I was just trying to let you know that there is something biblical to what you guys are disputing of not
Oh,
being African. So you
okay.
go
So
go
that was
about.
your burden today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead, Charles.
Yeah.
It's something I've come across, because the more I come on this panel, I try to find out more different facts to have the right answer for things. And the reason that Africa looks the way that it looks today is because their race of people in Africa are actually behind us. Not to put them down in a sense, it's just that being original people from the land, which is America, we're we were evolved like thousands of years before Africa came about. So that's
Preach.
the reason that they are the way that they are today. And so one thing that will separate us from being the same people is we don't come from the same timeline, but we are all black in a sense. So although we may look alike, we come from different timelines. And so that's the difference. When you look at Americans and you wonder how come they can have all these inventions, innovations, and things, it's because of the timeline. In other words, it's almost like we're your future. So that's why you actually look at us in the way you look at us. We're not basically aliens, but we're just from a different timeline.
Charles, we don't look shit like these
And I
people.
hope that
Stop
can help him.
gassing them up. We don't look shit like them. Stop gassing them up.
And I just wanted to
Not
say that they are Africans
we're
or
more
Whoa.
Asians, Indians,
advanced.
Europeans. We are none of those ends. That's not us.
But I'm gonna give Kobe some advice. Kobe,
I understand that we're from a different timeline.
hold on real quick, Charles, because we got Go Rev up here, and I wanted to get
Okay.
to Rev real quick. But Kobe, just to and finish you off, I got another Bible verse for you. It's called Soap 11:10. Thou shalt bathe. All right, Go Rev. You got any burdens you wanted to lay down today?
I want to say something.
Hold on, yeah, hold on. We got to get Go Rev going first. Go Rev.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Doing all right. How you doing, OG?
Out here by the water. Yeah, thank you. I'm down here by Hart Plaza in Detroit, just by the river, sitting by the river at the in a chair, relaxing. But yeah, I didn't really mean to come up, but I was just hearing you guys lay down your burden. Wow. I got quite a few burdens to lay down. But it's my burdens are just
Wait a
just
minute, Go
trying
Rev.
to
Before you do that, we're gonna rotate Worthy and Charles down. All right. Thank y'all for coming
yeah.
up.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
go ahead, Go Rev. Go
Can
ahead.
you guys hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just on America's panel. I was in the comments last night, and I heard a few things, and I just feel that I need to lay my burdens down on the same situation that we've been trying to go through. Like I said, it's 69 years with me, and trying to deal with this same situation. And I feel that trying to lay certain issues down, I haven't. To be honest, I haven't got to that point, to lay them down because it's always got me on the go. To be honest, I don't know if that sounds correct with you guys, as far as that concerned, because I'm always trying to work on something, you know. And if I just lay my burdens down, won't nothing get done. I mean, that's the way I feel about it. But as I go through this life, it's you learn, and you keep doing and doing. So, I mean that's where I'm at basically. Laying my burdens down. I mean, I can just just let it go for a minute, but I'm always got to think about the burden that I'm going through life. I don't know if that makes sense to
Yeah,
you guys.
hold on, let me ask you something, Go Rev.
Huh?
Do you think we start
Yes.
feeling like that the older we get? Because I start feeling like sometimes the older I get, like I don't have that much time to do what I want to do in life. Like, you
Right.
know,
Right. But yeah, I understand what you're saying, but you know what? It seems like when I get older, it seems like I want to do more.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
You
think
know,
it's your
I
spirit,
mean,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's your spirit just
yeah,
showing. It's just telling you your surroundings without actually telling you your surroundings. Like, hey, things are getting a little tight. You might need to make a move. You don't know what move you need to
right,
make.
right.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
I
and the
think I get
way,
what you're saying.
and the, right, and the way things are going now, it's just like I got my foot on the gas. I got my foot on the gas because I just feel that it's something that's not complete. I know everything is not going to be complete in my time in life, but if I just can get some things complete, and I know that they're foundational, and it's not going to move, and I got it the way I want it in certain situations. I'm fine with it. I can lay that down. You know, because I don't know. I just believe I don't know. My mother used to say I feel I've been here before. I ain't been. I mean, it might sound crazy to y'all, but I'm telling you. I mean, I didn't seen so many things. And I keep saying I didn't done that. I did.
I
I
feel the
did
same way,
that.
Rev, all the time, to be honest with you.
I mean, yeah, and I done heard people say that, but I keep running through different stuff in my mind, man. I ain't playing with this. And I say, I done that. I done that. I say, but I don't know when I done it, but my conscience and my spirit say I done that.
Like deja
You
vu,
know,
huh?
I, my, yes, yes,
I was like deja
yes.
vu,
So
huh?
that's all I had to say. I just want to say.
Am I
Yeah,
lagging,
and
y'all?
it's
No,
been
you're not
happening.
lagging.
We hear you. I
Oh,
have a
It's
rebuttal
been
for
happening
Mr.
more.
Rev.
but
Yeah,
just an
yeah,
add-on. So
It's a sweet rebuttal.
yeah,
yeah,
just an add-on.
yeah, yeah. I hear you.
So,
Can you hear me?
yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
can
I
hear
can
you,
hear
Rev.
you. Oh, I just wanted to say that we
Okay.
go through life working, hustling, and bustling, and we just never just sit down and just research and read, and we don't have time because we got to figure out how we robbing Peter to pay Paul and figure out how we gonna do this and how we just need to sit still for a little while. Reb, you're doing just that right now.
Yeah, I come by here by the water. I mean, like 3 or 4 times out of the week. I'm talking about this is my favorite spot. I do that, and I be at peace with myself. But
Yes,
at the
sir.
same time, I be at peace with myself. It seems like, and I'm ready. We got a statue right here, a slave statue looking over towards Canada. I don't know if I send some people some videos and pictures of it. Love World in
I miss
America,
it so
and yeah,
much. The
yeah.
Hurt
So
Plaza.
I come by there, and it's something when I sit down, I just feel so peaceful and happy. I do. And everybody always say, I know where you going. You going by the water by yourself. I say, yeah, because I just seem like I just be so close to that statue, and I just, and it just gives me a good vibe, and my mind open up, and I mean,
Can I
I don't know. Yes,
can I
yes,
just say something? One thing that I have
yes,
learned how to do sometimes with the hustle and the muscle and just moving around and constantly
yeah,
staying busy, sometimes we have to remember to stay present. Just block out
yes,
everything else going on and just be in the present moment and enjoy what you're actually doing right there in front of your face. Just enjoy whatever it is that you're doing and do that for at least 20 minutes per day. And
yeah.
just and
I
be
do it. I
grateful
do it
for.
all the time, and it
Yep.
seems like, yeah.
Just learn how to be more
Every
present.
time I come down here,
That's called
right?
grounded,
What every
Rev.
time?
You're grounding yourself, and that's a
Yeah.
good thing. Hug a tree too. It's not weird. Get those negative
I'll,
ions from that tree. Hug a tree.
yeah. Right. And I come down here. I listen to my jazz. I like music. I used to play instruments, keyboard when I was a kid. So, xylophones and stuff, them little tones and stuff like that. So I be very in tune. I get it. I enjoy doing that. I mean, and at the same time, I put my little work in. And at my age, a lot of people say, "Shoot, you get around, man. You don't look as old as you do." I wish I can put the camera on. I would see these by.
Okay, hold on,
I'm
Rev.
sipping
Thank
to you
y'all for
guys and people walking back and forth on the river walk. It's beautiful.
Yep, shout
It's
out to
beautiful.
that. I missed the
It's
river
beautiful.
for
So
a
I
while.
mean, this is where I get my peace of mind at.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
You know, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a lot of things going on. They setting up for some other stuff right now up in Hart Plaza. You know, it's just so much stuff to be going on besides that.
Hey,
You
OB,
know, it's
can
beautiful down here, and I come down here all the time.
y'all hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
I can hear you, Miss Love.
Okay.
Hold on,
yeah,
Okay.
real. 1 second.
All right.
Appreciate that,
Thank
OG.
you, man.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Jeffo. Jeffo.
Hey, love.
Hey, good afternoon to you.
How y'all up already? Back at it. This is crazy.
We're dedicated.
You know what time it is?
Yes, we got off live at 7:30 in the morning.
We hard workers.
Yo, hey, I'm about to drop. It's about to get loud while I'm working, but hey, I'll be in the chat, yo.
All right, thank you, both right.
Peace, Bo, right?
Yeah, we hard workers. We got great work ethic.
Lay your boundaries, lay your burdens down. Need to
Yep.
vent. Come talk. No judgment.
Yep. You got anything on your mind, anything you dealing with, you got, something on your heart.
Right now. I'm currently dealing with FBA.
Okay, go ahead. You want to tell us about it?
Nah, it's okay.
No, go ahead. This
No,
is
I really like. I'm really like. I swear. Like, I
Oh, this
don't
is a
know.
safe space, bro. Go ahead, say what you got to
Jeffo,
say.
your feelings hurt because we was whooping that
Nah, I'm
tail
just
last
tired. I
night.
swear. I swear I'm not hurt.
you see, FBA fight all day, fight all night. Your
FBA
brother
Maroon went to
fight.
sleep after he cooked the steak. Now he want to tell me.
You remember what I ate last night, bro? You that
That's what
dedicated?
you said. You was cooking the steak and you got missing.
Yeah, I mean, but you don't, I mean, you got a lot of burdens in you, so you got to lay them things down. We got some good advice for you.
I don't have any burdens in me, boss.
I mean, it sounds like you taking a lot of heavy
It's
breaths.
all right. Tell us all about it. That little
I
butt
swear
whipping
I
we gave
don't.
you last night, it hurt, didn't it? Tell us all
No,
about it.
no. I
We're gonna
gotta do
make you a
way
nice
more than
warm
that to hurt my
bottle.
feelings.
We're gonna make you a warm bottle.
I
It's
gotta like.
okay, Jeffo. Are you
I'm telling you, y'all
are
have to
you
do
feeling
way
good?
more than that to hurt my feelings.
Okay,
Like,
hold on, Jeffo. How do you feel about the delineation movement? How do you feel about the state of affairs between the immigrant communities and the Black Americans?
I'm not against the delineation because everybody been delineating since day one, like you guys were
Right.
saying. So I'm not
So
against
what's
that.
troubling your soul about it then?
Say it again.
What's troubling your soul about it?
About delineation.
No, about whatever going on between immigrant communities and Black
The
Americans.
only thing that's killing me is the fact
I'm
that I'm
laughing
trying to
Unalive.
about
see.
your TikTok shop. Go ahead, Jeffo.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's unaliving me is the fact that y'all stated that y'all indigenous. So I be trying to figure out how.
Well,
I
that's
think
a
there's
big
some
burden. You're gonna
indigenous
take.
Haitians too, right?
No, see, Miss Love, what it
It's,
is it's a big burden for him, and see that right there is something you got to let go. You got to let that go because y'all can't trace your ancestry. So that's a big burden. You're gonna have to lay down. Okay, you're gonna have to let it go. You're gonna have to eat some food on that and take a nap on it, and then you'll wake up just fine. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be just fine.
FBA, that's the burden of to all the immigrants. They're all trying to figure out how we are who we say we are.
Exactly, and it's nothing they can do about it. We are who we are, and that's just going to be the burden you have to lay down, and it might even drop some pounds off. You never know.
Ha ha ha.
Kobe. Kobe here had a scripture while I was driving. He had a scripture. I believe the book was the book of Leviticus, right?
Yeah, man. So
Okay. So you were trying to put a scripture on our lineage. Like what was that scripture going to do, Kobe?
Book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. I already know which one he gonna try to pull.
And what is that scripture about?
Talking about the slave ships.
yeah, that's what I was talking about. I want last word. I want to say something.
Yes.
Aside that, you know,
Thank you.
sometimes when I come on the panel, I hear like FBA Maroon trying to tell your listeners about how Africa, can't be compared to America and blah blah. I want to tell you something. When Africa had its independence, right? Some of the African countries had
When
their,
was that during slave trade?
yeah, we were under, let me say, slave trade, because the term was colonization, right? Where you as Africans don't run your administration, but it's run by a foreigner. That was colonization.
That you mean in Africa, right?
Yeah, in Africa. Yeah.
Right. So not us, right? Go ahead.
Yeah, no, no. I just want to make some clarification here. Okay, so recently I came to realize America celebrated its 250th anniversary. I mean, after independence. Okay, so I made this comparison with Africa, especially Ghana. Ghana is 69 years old, right? And you know what independence means? Independence means you now have your freedom to develop your country as you wish. Okay, in the
Oh,
direction.
so
In the
wait a minute. I'm sorry. So I'm doing the math. So if Ghana is only 69 years old and the United States is older than 200 years, that shit not
250.
adding up. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Am I tripping, y'all?
What
no,
were you
You're not
trying to
tripping.
tell me?
wait, you're not
Okay.
tripping.
Hey, Mama
Like,
Nisi. Hold on, Kobe. Hey, Mama Nisi, how you doing?
Come on.
How
Hey,
y'all
Mama
doing?
Nisi. Good morning.
Good morning.
How that
I'm gonna go
barbecue
back
sauce going?
down. I wasn't trying. Huh?
I said, how that barbecue sauce going?
I still got it.
Uh,
My room wants some barbecue sauce. I gotta get to you.
I want it
Get to his
bad. You know
phone.
what I'm
So
saying?
we can figure out how to get it to him.
I mean, you know what?
okay.
Just wait until I ship out, because I'm probably cooking on base, to be honest with you.
I'll get some when I get home. I'm on my way home soon.
And I'm gonna be right over there in Great Lakes, so you know I'm gonna be chilling.
You brought
Okay,
up a
Mama
point,
Didi.
American. If
All right,
Ghana is
Ma.
16,
Love you.
Okay. Love you too.
love you,
Okay.
Mama Nisi. 69 years compared to 250
Right
years. Yeah,
Right.
here.
somebody lying.
no, I was trying
Mm-hmm.
to draw
Somebody
something.
for sure lying.
You guys should have let me. I mean, finish what I'm saying, right? Hmm?
Well, you got to go on with it, Kobe. Come on, we don't got all day.
Oh man. Okay, so I was saying, 250 years and 69 years. Just the difference is like 181 years. Okay, and there was a stage in life where America had to, queue, had a long queue just to go to the mall.
Unalive.
Wait,
Unalive.
no, I'm not talking about killing. I'm talking about queue, like a long line.
Love
Queue,
TikTok shop.
QUE. He just don't know how to
yeah,
talk
He's
properly.
talking about Q. He's saying Q
queue.
like it's
I'm saying
somebody in the
queue.
queue.
I'm saying queue. I'm not saying kill. Right?
Okay, I love TikTok shop. Okay, but you gotta speed it up.
Okay. So, since the emergence of civilization, America also passed through the stage where Africa is now. Okay, so if you are to check the difference, 181 years difference, right? Right from independence, then you should know, as at now, when you go to Africa, there are certain systems that you are going to find, especially in the urban areas. I mean, in the cities. That is also here in America. So I count Africa as a developing country. If we are to give them this 181 years, I mean, adding up to a country like Ghana, that is 69 years.
Okay, Kobe. So you're saying your country's
I
not as
see.
developed because it's not as old. That's basically the long story short. What you're trying to say, correct?
No. Because we didn't gain our independence
Okay, what's the
early.
bottom line? Because you just babbling. What's the bottom line?
The bottom line is you shouldn't be comparing America to Africa.
Because it's younger, correct? Your country's younger, Ghana.
Yeah,
Okay, so you just said what I
it's
just
only
said.
Ghana,
So
Africa. I
so
mean,
check this out. Check this out, Kobe. That means you have even more reason to stay home and build because you're nowhere near as caught up to the world's number one superpower. You need to stay home and build. You're talking yourself into your own deportation back home. This
Wait, wait.
further proves that you guys don't need to be over here. You don't need to be on TPS, and that is the best advice I can give you.
Okay,
You
so
need
thank
to
you.
be
So
home.
thank you very much. You know why sometimes I say FBA, you are not trying to learn or you don't even learn. Listen, those days when Europe was building, America was building, they used to come down to Africa, and I mean get some of this raw materials that they need for their industries back home.
Who's getting it?
Oh,
Who went down there?
Huh? You listening?
Yeah,
The,
who went
the
down there?
Oh, we had people from America coming down there to get
Who?
some of our resources. We, I mean, we can't mention names. We mentioned the country as a whole. We had Sweden coming down there. We had Britain coming down there. We had
Right, that's
Portugal.
not America. You got
No,
You got China there now.
America
Hey,
also came
I
down there.
I had a question, Kobe.
Yes, yeah.
Kobe, you know
Mhm.
that we're not trying to be mean when we tell you guys to go home, right? You know that we're not trying to
I'm
be
not.
mean. You know we're being
I'm not
serious.
against. I'm not against your campaign of people
Listen, but
going home.
every time we tell you guys to go home, it's like pulling out a pew pew on you or something and trying to force you to do something you don't want to do. Why don't y'all want to go home and build up your homelands?
And can I just add, this proves that America is older than Africa and that America is the motherland, Kobe.
It doesn't make it the motherland. The earth
It
For
was
is.
his
once there.
people.
Wait,
So
wait, wait,
not for
wait,
his
wait.
people.
The earth.
He's
Wait, give me
ham.
1 minute. The earth was once there, right? But we are talking about civilization and independence. The earth was there. People were doing things on their own until the emergence of
Co-
civilization, right?
Kobe, but when we look
Yeah.
at what's going on in Africa, you can tell that it's not the homeland because y'all are just letting people come over there and take advantage of y'all, strong arm you and take everything. You guys come here, wait a minute. Y'all are coming here for resources, just like they have been doing for a very long time, with these YT people and stuff. Everybody is coming here. Now, when it comes to Africa, you could tell if y'all were the builders and if you guys are supposed to be the most ancient, people and all this other stuff, y'all ain't got nothing going on really over there. And that's why we keep saying, prove it to us. Go home and show us how great you could be in your own homeland. That's what we want to see. We want the best for you. We want y'all to go home and show us you could do it from home.
Okay, so do you know why Africa is also a motherland?
Yeah,
Be-
for Hamites, not for Shemites.
all right,
You guys
everything
are
you say.
Hamites.
Anything you say. We had a lot of foreigners coming down there just to get the resources that the motherland has, right? To build its country. So you should know that Africa is the motherland. I don't know what your
Oh,
definition about it being a
hold on,
motherland.
Kobe. So you muffled. You were trying
You
to say
always want me
something.
to hold on.
Hold on. So no, so you was muffled. I wanted to hear what you had to say.
I said he was just using quotes out the Bible, so he should know what Hamites are.
Yeah, he
That's his
knows.
He
people.
should know, and he should know why they're cursed like that because him sat up and laid up with his daddy. Remember that? And that's exactly why them people is over there and can't get right. You can't shake no curse off and just decide we gonna wake up today and do better. No, y'all gotta go and undo whatever curse y'all did to get in that position to begin with. That's why you can't get right. Y'all did your forefathers did some things that cursed you as a people. And that right there is the reason why y'all running all around the place and can't get your mind right. And you up here talking to us and telling us we from Africa. We ain't from no Africa, and we not from Africa. We're Shemitic people. We ain't no Hamites. And y'all know this, but y'all think y'all fooling somebody, and that stuff doesn't work up here. Just like I just knew exactly what scripture you was gonna try to go and pull. Y'all are very predictable. We're already on to your games, so stop trying to run them. And Kobe, I'm not saying this stuff to you in a mean way. I don't want you to think that, but I do want you to know that y'all need to stop trying to play people, play us at least, because we're way smarter than what you predicted. Now y'all are shocked and acting all crazy.
Okay. But I just want you guys to know that Africa is the motherland, right? Not
Okay,
everybody in
Kobe, do you
Africa
have
wants
any
to
more?
travel up here.
Okay, thank you. Shout out to that. Do you have any more burdens you want to lay down? Because we got new people up on the stage.
Oh, me, Maroon.
Yeah, like did your zebra leave you for a hyena? Like what happened? You
Oh,
know, do you have
Maroon,
any
you
more
don't,
burdens you need to lay down?
Maroon, you don't want to go that side, right? You don't want me to
Okay,
be
so
at
you
that
don't have
side.
anything else. All right, we're gonna move on, Kobe. Thank you. You don't got to drop it. You can just stay right there. Um, Charles, what's going on, dog?
And appreciate that one clip you sent me too about the guy with the info on the Haitians.
Yeah, man.
I
Hey,
looked it up. He was dead on point.
hey, real quick, let me tell you one of my burdens. One of my burdens is that
Yes.
I'm going to the military and I can't have my hair grown out as long as Charles, y'all. I'm telling y'all, every time Charles come up, I know y'all see that profile pic. Charles got the do. You understand? I can't have my hair that long no more. So I'm upset. But that's all right. Go ahead, Charles. My bad.
Hey, when you get out, if you want to make it grow fast, just add olives and eggs to your diet, like on a salad, like 2 or 3 times a week. Eggs and olives will make your hair and nails grow fast as anything. And I mean, you think you're using Rogaine or something, but once you stop eating it, it won't fall out. But those two
Appreciate
help
that.
your body create the keratin and stuff in a quicker pace. But I wanted to ask Kobe, what resource does Africa have that he feels that America and the rest of the world want? Because
We
the
ain't gonna
resources
no
that they
we ain't
have,
debating it. We ain't debating it. We ain't debating it. We just trying to help them cope.
okay.
Yeah, because you know his camel got stolen last night. We just trying to help him cope. That's all it is. That's it.
I tried to explain to him that we're from a different timeline, but I don't know if he understands that.
I mean, could you
They
turn it
don't
into a burden?
understand.
Our rate, yeah, our people in America are on a different timeline than what his people are. And one way we can prove that we don't have African blood is that whenever American person mixed with one of the Africans that came over that the YT man brought over, it puts a trace in the blood DNA that causes that child to be born with a disease called sickle cell anemia. And that comes from the African bloodline because of the variants from the mosquitoes and the malaria and stuff that they carried in the bloodline. So, and Americans normally don't have that. But if you breed
Hi,
with
Dr.
the people
Will.
from Africa, you have a chance of getting that. It's documented.
Okay.
I land there. Go ahead.
And let me remind people, this segment is not the debate hour. This is for you to come up. If you got an issue, you know, that you want to get off your chest, you come up here and do so. And we can help you if we can. And if it go left, it go left. But this not like, you know, the nighttime show. This for people to come up and if it's something troubling them, get it off. Hey,
Off
Spartacus.
the chest.
Yeah,
This is altar call for TikTok, right, Miss Love's World?
period. You get it. You
And
get it,
and
so.
So
right,
crazy,
and we
bro.
got that communion on that ass this morning. What was I about to say? Oh, I'm sorry. We
Hey,
got Sparta.
Spartacus. Spartacus.
Hey, Miss Love's World. Hey,
Hey,
delegates.
Spartacus. How are you today, Spartacus?
Oh man, I was doing so much better till I heard FBA Buffoonery's
Lord Jesus.
voice. I had to come
Hey,
down and
Spartacus, did
just.
you ever catch up with that lioness who stole your antelope the other day?
Oh Lord, have mercy,
You know, you got to get your
buffoonery.
lick back, bro. Hey, you can't go down like that. I ain't gonna
Well,
lie.
you want Charles's
You
hair?
got any burdens to lay down
How? I
today?
have a burden. I have a burden. My
Okay,
burden
because you
is
real
this.
punkish already. So I'm just
All
leaving
right.
that disconnect button on standby.
Okay, look, Maroon. My burden is this. Could you give me, excuse me, my heart is heavy right now. Hold on.
What the hell? Go ahead, bro.
Oh, okay. So, Mm-mm-mm. Maroon. I'm gonna go home, Maroon. I mean buffoon, because you're really not a maroon. You're just fake. Um. So how you gonna help me with a ticket back home? Like, what do you
Is that your
suggest I
burden?
do?
You need help with financial assistance for
I
a
need
ticket?
financial assistance from buffoon because like I don't
Only
know.
him?
Yeah, because um there's just buffoon. What do you think? How I want to go
So
home.
so
I
like
want
what
to
do you,
go home.
okay,
I miss
so
home.
okay,
I
okay.
want to
So
go
you got a
home.
speeding ticket on your camel or what
I
happened?
want to go
You got pulled over by the hyena police?
Why always
home.
coming for you, Maroon? Why?
I
Because
want
I'm
to
Sorry,
go
telling
that's
you, he put
baboon.
his
It's
whole
not
life
Quite a
at
buffoon, it's
bit.
risk.
baboon. Baboon. It's not
Please
buffoon.
make it stop. I want to go home.
He's mad at Maroon.
Uh,
I said he looked like
Baboon, you
hold
made
on,
that
Cody,
guy cry.
hold on. Wow, it's
I
too many
want to
wild
go
Africans up here at one
home.
time. Just
I'm
wait,
tired
man.
of you
What are
telling
you
me
sit
to.
up here doing all this whining and crying to FBA's? God, oh, y'all so punk. God. Okay, no, listen. You gotta rebuttal the ticket with the hyena police. If you speeding on your camel again, that's gonna be your third strike. You gonna be locked up, bro. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not gonna help you out with that ticket. That's gonna be your third strike. Hey, Miss Netaboo, how you doing?
Hey there, everybody. How you doing?
Hey,
I'm
sis. Good
good.
morning.
Hi, sis.
Hey,
I mean,
Naboo.
good afternoon
Hey,
now.
y'all. Okay, I like this topic because my heart has been heavy ever since my son said he may move to Atlanta. Now, while other parents are happy about that and they feel like, well, at least I got some place to visit, that's true. But I have been spoiled. Even when my children went to school in different states and stuff like, they always came back. And I know that and I'm saying this because it's my oldest son with my only grandchildren.
Oh,
And I don't want
Lord.
my grandchildren to move away. And I'm here in Chicago, he's gonna be in Atlanta. And so when he called me yesterday and I was like, hey, how is it down there? And he went, man, I ain't never coming back. My heart dropped.
Oh, Lord. You sound like my mama.
I'm sorry, but
I
I've been
hear you.
spoiled. I've been spoiled, love. They've been around me all their little lives, and I know they're adults, but I'm spoiled. They still come over for Thanksgivings and Christmases, and it's just us. I don't need everybody, although I do host. And 2 years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, that was the last time I hosted. It was about 60 people in the house, but I cook every year. And so now he's leaving, and then my youngest is going back to Arizona in the fall to do another year of school. I'm sad when he's gone, and I know he coming back, but I know when he left for the first time, the youngest, I
Thank you.
knew then he would never come home the same. In other words, he's always going to leave to go to school, always travel to play ball. Like he's on his way to South Carolina tomorrow just to play travel ball. So I can deal with him a little bit better, but they have spoiled me, and I really am sad in my heart because I know he's
I,
leaving.
I feel the same way, Netta Boo.
Dang,
I have one
Naboo.
in
Hi.
Claremont and one in Virginia. I feel your pain.
Yes. Yes. And so I've been sad about that. I've really been sad. And
Well,
he's a
Naboo.
law enforcement, so it's not like it's going to be hard for him to get in there. And he just went down there to check it out and was like, I ain't never coming back.
Can I give you a little tip maybe that maybe can
Yes.
help you? I don't know. I know you got a lot. You do a lot with your savings club. You do a lot, period, in your life. But do you think maybe you can handle something else? Maybe some other kind of club or something. You think you can handle another interest?
I can. Hmm. What you got in mind?
I
Or
don't
you telling
know.
me to just think of something?
Yeah, I'm gonna look too. Like I don't know if you want to, join some kind of club. I don't know if you like to, like what activities you like to do, but something with other group of women,
That's what I'm
or
going to
or
have to do.
something, or
Like a
maybe
new
a
hobby.
travel club.
Yeah, I may do that. I don't know. But that's a good idea because right now I will be, in 2 months, I'll be engulfed in our Little Miss Black Joliet pageant. and we
Okay.
have contestants already, or
Okay.
yeah, contestants and participants. So after a while, I'll be with the little children, learning all their names, and then like the queen, the reigning queen, I talk with
Mhm.
her mom all the time because I have to schedule her appearances, her outings. Like for the first
Okay.
time, we're gonna have a Black Pride parade in Joliet,
Oh wow.
and I'm talking about Black joy, not pride. Not
Yeah,
that they're
yeah,
not welcome,
yeah.
but and so I had to speak with the organizer of that parade, register us, and I want them to feature the queen. Now it's gonna be hot, so she can't wear her gown, but she'll have a crown and her scepter. And I do things
Think
like
you
that. It
got
does keep me
the
busy. It does
yeah.
keep me busy.
Okay, well you'll find something because
Yeah.
like I'll be an empty nester soon.
And I know it's
Too.
gonna feel good, but at the same time it's sad.
We'll see. I don't know, honey. I ain't talking about the kid. I'm just saying, especially
Yeah.
when people married, then all the kids gone and stuff too.
Y'all gotta get to re-know each other over
Right.
again before you had kids.
That emptiness will be short lived, Netaboo. You're gonna be all right.
Oh, you ain't gotta tell me. Because see, the oldest did buy a house and move out. Him and his wife got into it. Sorry, I'm putting his business out. And he moved back, but it was temporary. He's on the couch. So then he moved back with her. And I'm fine with that until he said he going to Georgia. I'm like, no. But we have family down there. And so he has
Okay,
people he
something pop
knows.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our sons, honey, us mamas. Whew, we
Yes.
don't play about our sons.
I don't
Well,
do
this
that.
mama don't. I'm sure
I
another mama
don't.
No,
will be
I don't.
right.
Mm-mm. I don't. And it's so funny you said that. I was thinking thinking about my son the other day. I'm from Chicago. They were all born in Maywood, which is basically the west side. It's supposed to be the west suburb, but it's like they skipped Oak Park and that's the west side. I don't care what they say. And so when we moved to Joliet, it was some boy trying to be a bully in the neighborhood, but I didn't know him. And my son was like Debo out there. So he was riding his bike through the crowd and he wouldn't move, making people move as he ride his bike on the sidewalk. And he came up to my son, and my son stood right in front of his bike and stopped him with two hands. And he was looking at him like, "You don't know where I'm from. I'm from," what did he say? He said, "I'm from the south side of Chicago." My son said, "And I'm from the west side." That boy shut up. And I'm from the south side, y'all. And so they have always been like really, 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 really tough. But that's because they got me. Now, their father is a suburb baby. Everything is, I'm over here because he's a truck driver. I'm over here delivering in your neck of the woods. I was, what you want me to call my people? I don't know what he wanted me to do. But I enjoyed those times, and I've been thinking about that a lot. And it just makes me sad. I'm not even gonna lie. It just makes me sad. Now things could change once he's gone, but right now I'm like, what am I gonna do? I ain't gonna see my grandbabies. FaceTime is gonna be real, prevalent. And I land my paper plane.
Everybody still
Is
here?
any? Yeah, we still. I was just about to ask that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
FBA.
Hold on, Kobe. I had another piece of advice for Spartacus with that speeding ticket he got on his camel. When you go to Zebra Court, make sure you get an antelope lawyer because they've been victims too. They've been victims to y'all for a very long time. So if you want somebody to represent you, they got to understand where you come from. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it like that.
Thank you.
Maroon, bro.
FBA, please just kindly sponsor our brother with the tickets to go back home because we know you are paid for this campaign
But I thought
of
y'all
sending
work hard. You
Africans
should
home.
have it.
Yeah, FBA
I ain't
Baboon.
paid.
I know
Listen,
you
it's
you are
nothing.
paid, right?
It's
Baboon
nothing. It's nothing for me to crack on you, funky niggas.
is
It's nothing
paid
for me
for
to do that.
champion
I'm not
events,
getting
right?
paid to do that.
So
I
just
like.
so
I
just give
enjoy
him
that.
some ticket money. At least you can give him a ticket money out of the
Okay,
money
but Kobe, do
you
you have any more
funded.
burdens?
Thank
Do you
you,
have any more
Kawanda.
Yeah,
burdens?
yeah, I'm saying, Baboon, just give him a ticket, bro. Give him the ticket money because you are
You must
paid
have
for
a
this.
fret. You must have a pet baboon. You love that word.
Yeah, because you are
Were
Baboon.
you raised like Tarzan over there with all them gorillas and stuff that y'all got in
I
the
was raised like
safari?
you. I was raised like you,
No, you
Baboon.
wasn't raised like me. Absolutely not.
Eating all the shit around.
You said do a
Baboon.
what?
Wanna go home.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
bro.
Spartacus, just
Bro,
we
you
just
get
call
money
ISO.
from Baboon, okay? You get some money from Baboon. He's been paid to do this work right
I'm
here.
not. Listen, it's nothing for me to crack on you, funky niggas. Y'all
We
funky
gonna
as hell. I'm
change the
tired of
prompt
y'all.
in like 5 minutes, y'all.
How can a black man be so stupid and stoop so
Kobe,
low?
Kobe,
Just
hold on,
get
Kobe.
paid
Let me
and
explain
champion.
something to you. I'm about to
He
get in the
brushing up
shower.
on his roasting.
Exactly, Kobe. I'm about to get in the shower. That's something y'all don't
A
do.
black man
You
stoop so
muddy as
low.
hell. I'm about to shower. I'm
Man
about to leave
stoop
the
so
house.
low.
I
Take
got
some
errands to run today. I know you like
stoop so
talking to men all
low.
Thank
day,
you, Dr.
but this is not
Will.
that panel. Okay, let's
FBA, I thought
yeah.
Trump was giving them $2,600 checks to go home. Don't give
I
them your
mean,
change. Don't give them your money.
I ain't giving him no money. He gotta
My brother,
listen. He
my
gotta
brother,
pay that Camel speeding ticket. I'm not gonna pay that for him.
$2,600.
And I'm just trying to give him advice. When you go to Zebra Court, get an antelope lawyer. They were victims too, victimized by these two little musty niggas right here over there
My
on
brother is
Valor.
home now. He's at the zebra court now with a $2,600.
Crazy part is, I'm gonna tell y'all that's y'all burden for real. Even though you didn't say it, I'm gonna tell y'all that's y'all burden, y'all Africans. If y'all each getting paid twenty six
I
hundred
don't know,
dollars,
y'all. I accept it. I don't think it's gonna go through, but I accepted a team match from somebody. I think it's too many people on the stage.
okay, well
What?
I'm about to drop down
I
from
can
Uh-uh.
go. I was
I'll
watching
drop
at work
down.
anyway.
It ain't nobody. They ain't coming. It was Yahoo to them. It was some
oh
Maroon is
okay.
not leaving. Maroon's staying here with me.
Oh, Baboon shouldn't leave.
Oh
Baboon.
Lord. I got another burden, y'all. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
Baboon, you going to the zoo? Baboon going to the zoo. Eat some
You
monkeys
lame
and
as
some
hell.
banana.
He just repeating the same thing over and over. Is that what y'all do in
I was
Africa?
gonna say he was working up on his roasting, and then it got a little bit said you need to come back with some new material,
Don't you
Spartacus.
come for
Yeah.
Today
my
you got to
man?
think on your feet better. You know, timing is everything.
But you know, Miss Netaboo, the only thing they roast is like, rhinoceroses and hippos, and they don't roast nothing of like they don't understand cracking culture. You know what I'm saying? So
They
Yeah, you got
eat
to be
never
quick
barbecue
on
gonna
your
get it.
feet with
zebras.
that.
They eat barbecue zebras.
Take a shower, please. You're funking
No, I
out the
think I
whole
need to I
place.
need to beg you to take a
You're
shower,
funking
sir.
out the whole.
You weren't here earlier, but I had to get some advice on how to deal with y'all funky niggas in the store. So, cause y'all be stanking up the produce aisle, the meat section. I mean, it's crazy. I can't go
Africans
nowhere
do
in the
bathe, but
store.
they bathe in the river with the hippos and crocodiles.
Right. So basically, he got an algae bath, pretty much. He just a
Damn, the crocodiles don't try to get to him.
oh they do, but
No, they like us. They really
they
like
built
us, you
tough.
know.
Their skin is
We
real
we
tough from
we
that
we, we
sun,
sit on
their
them,
natural habitat.
bathe with them, eat
Y'all
with
sit on the
them.
crocodiles?
Yes, man, we do a lot of things with the crocodile.
Miss
Sometimes
Love, you ain't seen Jungle Book?
we even give
No.
them some cases.
That's
We
the
give them
life of
some
Kobe
cases
right
when we
there.
leaving. Yeah, that's the life of me.
Thank you,
You
Dr.
want me to share?
Will.
Last one, you want me to share my life in the jungle?
Yeah.
Okay. So first, when we wake up in the morning, we just go to a tree called Muguma. So Muguma is like full of snakes and monkeys, right? So we go there first to just say hi to them. You know, the snakes be on our necks and the monkeys be on our heads. We talk to them, give them some kisses, and we go to the riverside. There's a river called Barida. So we go there, swim with the crocodiles, kiss them, sit on them, and man, sometimes we kill some of the monkeys and we chop them, you know.
I love
Yeah, we
TikTok
on
shop.
alive. Sorry, we on alive and you know we
We
eat
love
them.
TikTok shop.
Yeah. Yes, I mean
Kobe, you don't think that's wrong to unalive the
no no no
people
no
that
no
raised
no
you
no
and
no
helped you? Hold
just
on, hold
focus
Wait a
on,
minute. Hold
hold
on.
on.
I want to hear the jungle story. Go
Okay,
ahead,
all right.
Kobe.
story. Okay, so we you have to focus on your life, right, Baboon? Just live the life that you want to live in America, but
No, we
we are
want to hear jungle story,
yeah,
not
the jungle
maroon.
story. Okay. So in the afternoon, we have a ceremony, right? We make sure we call the zebra, the giraffes, the chimpanzees. We have a sound that we used to call them, so they all come around us,
What's
and
the
we scream.
sound? What's the sound?
We say baboon, baboon, maroon, maroon. Then they all come around. So when we say baboon, baboon, maroon, maroon, you see all of them around, and they come to dine with us. We eat together,
Okay,
and
I
when
thought this was a real jungle story.
no, it's a real jungle story. No,
No,
it's just a
no, no.
coincidence. Last one is just a coincidence that we
But
have the
Kobe,
maroons
I just got
now
one
calling
question.
them.
Hold on, Kobe. don't you think it's wrong for you to unalive the people who raised you and then put them in a pot like that?
It's not wrong because that has been the culture. They taught us to unalive them when we need them. You know, they gave themselves to us. It's a sacrifice. That's how we understand the word sacrifice. So we unalive them and we sit with them again too. I mean, we do all sort of things. But the snakes, man, you love them.
Wait a minute, you unalive them, then you sit with them?
Yeah,
A
yeah. I mean,
lot.
that has been the
Y'all
culture.
treacherous.
And the snakes. You know what
I
the snakes
tell
do?
you.
Last word.
Yeah.
You want to know what the snakes do?
What?
Okay, so sometimes when it's April, you know April, like Aries, month of Aries.
Yeah, I know the month of
Yeah,
April.
yeah. Each house has to at least unalive 3 snakes. Okay, 3 snakes, roast them and eat them on a plate. It's very very nice. It's tasty. If you want to try, I can just send you one through what we call it DHL or whatever. It's very very tasty. But we eat cobra and python. It's python. You say python? Yeah, we eat cobra and python. That is very very tasty. And we have these animals. The zebra and the giraffe. We make sure they sleep on our beds before we sleep on because we
Let me
have
ask you, how do
a
you
belief that when they
tenderize
sleep
that
on our
meat?
bed,
How do you make that meat tender?
the snakes.
Yeah.
You're
We
talking about the
spit
snakes?
on it.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes you spit on it like 3 times. It's spiritual, right? Spiritual. You spit on it 3 times. Then you have some words.
Man, hold on, Spartacus. Stop with
Yeah,
that
then you have
pussy
some words
pie
to
stuff,
recite.
bro.
Oh no, he knows that he knows
Go ahead, Kobe. Go
the
ahead with this
story.
little funky
He knows the
story. Go
story,
ahead.
right? Okay. So with the giraffe and the zebra, we have I believe that when they sleep on our beds before we sleep on, they put in there some ions and some spiritual protection. So we make them sleep on and pee on the bed before we sleep
I
on the
love
bed.
TikTok
Because
shop.
if you don't sleep on the zebra pee, then you're not an African. We are enjoying life in Africa. We are
Oh, well,
enjoying
see, we
life,
definitely
especially
ain't
when we,
African.
we are.
We definitely ain't African. That's how you
Yeah, you are.
know.
No, you are not Africans
Yeah,
because
we would
we don't pew
never.
pew
We would
pew at
never.
each. We don't wait. We Africans we don't pew pew at each other. So you are not
Oh
Africans.
no,
You are never
y'all
Africans
use a
because we
sledgehammer.
Africans.
Y'all use the machete toes. That's how y'all do them.
No,
Y'all
no,
don't
no,
use the
wait.
pew pew.
No. We don't
Y'all
we don't
use a
use that.
stick.
No. You know why you are not Africans? You guys, you are so good. You are so good. Your ladies always be fighting with each other on the internet, and we are like, wow, what a fight, man!
And
This
Kobe.
y'all be
Obafemi,
twerking
eh?
online
You're fighting.
24/7.
Yeah,
And y'all
nigga.
be having live show auctions like some kind of auction where you just twerk, where you just shake your ass 24/7 on the internet, a whole panel of them ass shakers.
And
So
they
I don't
look a
know
On the
mess.
which
They
actual
look a
which
internet,
hot
worse.
mess. They look a
Yeah,
hot
which
mess, Miss
worse?
Love.
Which worse? Scrapping with each other or what? Just a 24/7 ass shaking marathon to the top bidder.
FBA women don't be fighting like that unless they have to.
Right.
So that was a straight up lie.
But
And them
they definitely
Caribbeans
you can see them live 24/7 shaking ass and showing coochie print.
show everything on there. I scrolled through. I saw Kobe mama on there twerking and stuff, trying to get a little coins. It
She
was,
was
boy,
doing the
y'all some
cabbage
animals.
patch.
All
Hmm.
over
my
TikTok.
mama won an award.
Next time, I'm gonna share with you the story on
Man,
how
why
a
you always
spider
drunk? Hold
trapped.
on, we got new people on the panel. Y'all drunk? Y'all be drunk off of goosey and all different types of weird stuff. Y'all some
Say they
animals for
sleeping
real.
in that snake piss. I love
For real.
TikTok shop. Hey Zuka.
Oh,
Hey,
hi.
well, you don't want to hear the story about twerking?
Okay, hold on. We got Zuka here. Hey Zuka, how you doing today? You wanna lay your burdens down, something on your mind? You wanna vent about something?
Yes.
Go
Yes,
ahead,
something.
man.
And it's these nasty ass Latinos messing up the public bathrooms, messing up our public bathrooms, our American public bathrooms. Because, like I said yesterday, They don't flush the toilet. They never do at all. They poop on the toilet seat. They pee around the toilet, on the floor, puddles of pee around the toilet. I'm talking about big clumps of shit on the toilet seat. You know how you take a thing of
TikTok
Bush's
shop. Okay,
bait?
you got to clean that up. You got to clean that up. You can't just be. You can't just no. Mm-mm.
They
You
do
got to
that.
clean it up. Use TikTok friendly language or something.
Oh, okay. Okay. Feces. Big clumps of feces. The toilet seat. You know, like how you take a thing of Bush's baked beans and you smash it up with a fork? That's what it looks like on the toilet seat. I'm like, how do you do that? Does that not hurt your anus? Like how nasty?
Zuka in rare form this afternoon.
That's the
Like
truth, Miss
how?
Love. She telling the truth.
Yes, it's true. How you know how I know? Because I was a famous associate in Burlington, and I have 5 supervisors. 3 of them were Hispanic, 1 was white, 1 was Jamaican, and all of our customers were Hispanic. Now we had some white American customers, Black American customers, and some West Indian customers, but like 90% of them were Hispanic. A lot of them didn't know English at all. So every time, whenever it's my lunch break, I had to use the bathroom. I see how nasty the bathroom is. I'm talking about every toilet was not flushed. I knew who was doing that. Those Latinos. They don't flush the toilet. They clog up the toilet, rolling off rolls and rolls of toilet paper and stuffing it in the toilet, clogging it up. Bunch of out of order signs on the stalls. Like, what? I remember I tried to use the bathroom and I opened the thing slowly because I just wanted to see. Like, I was scared. I was very scared. And one little look, I slammed the thing fast because what was in the toilet, it looked like somebody dumped a thing of lentil soup in it. Like, that's how nasty they are. That's how nasty they are. And what is was so hard for me, because wherever I had to use the bathroom, I had to leave my job and walk across the other side of the parking lot to go to Wingstop to use their bathroom because theirs was cleaner. Like, that's how bad it was. And when I went into this Walmart, there was like a line of employees walking in front of me going to the same bathroom as me. And none of them went into the handicapped bathroom stall. I was like, I wonder why they're not going there. Well, it was good for me because there's more room for me. But when I went in there, I see why they didn't go in. Because a Mexican was there. Like, not exactly, but I knew a Latino used the bathroom. Because when I looked at the toilet, piles and piles of feces on the toilet seat. The back of the toilet seat. You know the sensory thing that makes the toilet flush automatically?
Okay,
There
we
was
got it. I
feces
don't
on the
know.
thing too.
I don't even know if this gonna be able to go on YouTube.
Miss Love, Zuka had this burning desire since
I know.
yesterday.
I
I just had
know.
to get this off my chest. They've been disrespecting our borders, and they've been disrespecting our bathrooms. Make our bathrooms clean again.
Shout out to that. I got a
Zuka,
whole
thank
Yes.
you. Now we
visualization
have
in
a
my
work
head
for
I ain't even need.
Make
work to clean toilet seat.
And Miss
that's
Love, don't even go to the Florida Mall bathroom because I used to work in the Florida Mall years ago, like years ago. And when I used to go to the Florida Mall bathroom, that's like the bathroom that they first go to, or the mall they first go to when they get out of the airport. All them Hispanics with all that luggage. I'm talking about. You would think it was a WW3 in that bathroom with all the Latinos.
see.
It's funny,
They
but
must
it's
be eating a
bad,
lot
bro.
of fibrous foods or something. Them beans
Them
got them
beans,
going.
the beans, that mezzo sandwich with that. They love mayo ketchup. I don't know why. I don't know why, but they love mayo ketchup. It's just some reason. But they be blowing that thing up. I mean, it was Hiroshima in that bathroom. I love TikTok shop. It was bad.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
see, Maroon knows what I'm talking about. He knows we can relate. We know the horrors of using the bathroom after Latino uses it. Like, people know they refuse to flush. What's up with that?
They're Caucasian. That's why. They're deep down inside. They're Europeans and Siberians. So about the same thing.
Well, hopefully when they all go back home, our public bathrooms will be much cleaner. Hopefully. Make American bathrooms great again.
I don't want them driving, but that's just me. But anyways, family, I gotta go. I'm about to run some errands out here. Before I leave, I just want to let y'all know I love y'all.
I
Spartacus.
love you too. We all probably about to go because I want to get ready. We at the 2 hour and 10 minute mark. I got to still do the last show. I'm gonna probably get off, cook, do what I got to do around here.
Mm-hmm. And before I go as well, Spartacus, go pay your camel speeding ticket. Hobie, you got to stop living like an animal, bro. Something's wrong with y'all. All right, bye,
All right,
family.
bro.
Peace.
All right. Okay.
All right,
But you got a
check it
job
out
now.
on
You
the
got a
blow
job
up,
now. You can clean the
doll.
toilet seat. Go clean the toilet seat. The Latino is messing up on. Just go do that job.
All
You
right,
get
y'all.
paid.
See y'all tonight for another
Yeah.
amazing live stream coming up, God willing. Shout out to the chat and shout out to all the mods. Shout out to the panelists and all the gifters. We appreciate y'all. See y'all later on tonight. American, you going live tonight too? Or no? She probably
Thanks.
gonna work. All right, Zuka.
Good night. Well, see
All
you
right.
later.
See you later.